What's up, everybody? Miss Right Way here on another edition of So Excited Podcast. We are here live on a Wednesday, and we got my boys with me, Mega, Ness. How y'all doing today, man?
Man, we doing good, man. We good. I'm off for the next 3 days, man. I ain't got to worry about nothing else other than, my other stuff concert related while. So I'm straight, man. I'm straight.
That's good, man. Yeah, we're doing this. If y'all watching this later on, we're doing this on Wednesday because your boy got to be flying out on a Thursday to Japan. So, welcome everybody on Wednesday. This is a weird time because I like, hey, time is getting away from me. The closest we getting ready to get out of here, like, oh, wrestling's on. I mean, gotta do this, gotta do that. It's like, oh, it's crazy, but it's good. Oh, look who beat. Look, Happy Ducks is not first. He uses the first one in here. You got beat, son. What's up, everybody? We're gonna be talking about some stuff tonight. We're gonna be talking about is game ownership. Is it are we losing game ownership because this week PlayStation dropped a bomb on everybody, and it's still we gotta sort through this. We got feelings. We gotta talk about this. But let me introduce our cast main event. A Omega, not the main event Jay Uso, but main event A Omega. What's up, dude? Oh, wrong person. There you go.
I'm about to say, hold on, wait a minute. We trying to get a shot on other people now. How dare you, Steve? But now, what's going on, though, people? What's going on? I was about to say Friday's Eve, so we doing it a day early, but happy Wednesday, man. We on hump day. Pause, another type of hump day, but yeah, man, the week is almost done for y'all, so we good, bro. We in the building.
Right in the middle.
Y'all be saying hump day? We be saying shit all the time at work.
What, hump day?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wednesday,
yeah.
the middle of the week, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I had the preference of like not that type of hump day, but it's whatever.
And we got the man with the plan with all the Neo Geo games in the world, as people say. Neo Ness, what's up, man?
What it is? Happy Wednesday. Wish it was Thursday going into Friday, but you know what it is. So
Middle of the week thing. Yeah, I can't do this podcast on no Wednesday. It's not so different. I like Thursday. Thursday seems like I bet we're gonna play tomorrow and something pop off because I'm flying in 2 a day. So
stuff typically pops off on the Wednesday or Thursday, so I can understand if something might pop off tomorrow. But can't control it.
No, we can't control it at all. But it's a good time to be alive, man. How y'all week, man? What y'all been doing? I know Ness over there pumping them videos out, man, like cocaine. No,
Pause.
You're popping them videos out. No, seriously, man. Ness has been on. I'm gonna ask Ness. How does it feel to be producing so many videos? Do you understand my understand me now sometimes?
No, I don't. Because the difference is you can do that. You ain't got no job.
You ain't got no job, Tommy. He hit you with that shit.
I'm over here trying to balance all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and like it's and I really do appreciate y'all for checking out the channel. I really do. There's been like a ton of new people that are super interested in the Neo Geo, so I really do appreciate all of you checking out the channel. It's nice to see that all the work that I've done in the past that's now getting that validation, like, oh, this guy actually knows his stuff. I'm hearing that in the comments as people go back and watch some of my other comments, and they're like, or not comments, but content. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, this dude's been doing this. I'm like, yeah, it's my jam.
Told you, man, you just needed that one sign from God, and he was like, yeah, brother, how long you been in MA? Almost 3 months. Yeah, time to get back on it, brother.
He said, let me drop this Neo Geo on you real quick. Since you got a lot of content.
I was like, out of everything that could have happened, that was this month. Everything that could have been released this month, that shit is the one that popped off. Yeah, that was your time, man. That was your time.
He said, just
long enough. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know what? I was surprised. Like there was like rumors on licensing, and I thought it was just going to be some rehash of a game.
Yeah,
that was going to be it. And then
like we always get.
Yeah, like I thought it was just going to be all like if they do another console, it's going to be some emulated console or something like that. But there's so many bombs that gotten dropped.
It's still dropping and more.
Yes,
even more. Every day we wake up to some new news, but We're gonna save that for Neo Nest Plus later on in the show. We'll talk about more of my Neo Geo stuff, but it's been crazy, man. This this guy who bought my 96 and a lot of my games and stuff. He said, I appreciate the discussion you led me on acrylic cases. Mr. Wright gave me the lowdown when I bought his KL6, but it was cool for you to go more depth on those cases. Yeah, them cases are nice. Them cases are nice. Mm-hmm. Those cases are really, really nice, man. Especially put your showpiece games in. They're expensive, but they nice though. Mm-hmm. And have a whole rack of those. Like, just thinking you had a full set and had every last one of those in there. Ooh,
that was my original plan.
Really?
I was gonna just do but what I found out is like the real estate that it takes on the shelf.
Yeah,
it's like
double.
You're adding another 1/4 inch, and when you start adding those up across all those acrylic cases, you like lose one game space. So you have to make another shelf and all that. Yeah. I mean, first world problems, I guess. I don't know.
First world problems. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how we are on here. Yeah, so we'll get right into it. What is going on? So this week, PlayStation just dropped a bomb, and I know Mega's itching to talk shit about it, but
I really wish it wasn't, man. I was just trying to have a regular week, and they're gonna do this BS, but we're gonna get into it.
But yeah, it's crazy, right? So DRM, PlayStation, well, Xbox tried it, and PlayStation really kind of like when Xbox did it, that was really kind of the downfall of Xbox in a way. Xbox still going, but that was really because if you don't know what DRM, it kind of like locks a license to your games, and it makes it hard for to share it and not play it, but definitely share it and own it. And for some reason this week, PlayStation, well, Mega, tell everybody about it because you could tell much better than I can, but it's still being sorted out right now. We got a couple articles right now to talk about sorting out. But Mega, what they do, how they piss you off?
I mean, if we being honest, it's like they had a concerted effort the past 6 months to try to piss me off in some form or fashion. But that's that's neither here nor there. But news dropped, I think it was around 2 or 3 days ago, probably been about 5 days ago at this point, to where there was reports about some type of bug that went on with a recent update about a countdown that was being adjusted to certain games within people's libraries, mainly digital games. And then from the looks of it, people were investigating. It was showing there was a 30-day time frame that was counting down from the time that somebody bought a game until all the way until 30 days is up. So that was reported as some type of internal bug. And people was like, oh, don't worry about it. Sony's in the background fixing this, and that's going to be adjusted whenever the newest update or whatever drops out. So a day or so goes by. Mm-hmm. The update actually drops, and then people went to investigate it. And it turns out, they're actually adding DRM to any games going forward after purchasing, I believe it's March 2026. Yeah. So anything after March 2026 of this year, any digital games that you got, it's not retroactive. So anything that you bought before then should be safe. But anything after that time frame, if you buy it, there's going to be a 30-day license check-in. And if for whatever reason you have your system disconnected for that period of time frame, for whatever reason, you won't be able to play your game when it's in offline mode. And then I'm assuming probably at some point, if there ever gets to be an issue to where there's a licensing issue with other games, because we've seen this before, to where they remove certain games off the online storefront. They haven't confirmed anything about that, but we've seen that happen before, to where they can do that. I'm hoping that's not the case with this one, but from the information you got right now, and especially the information that was dropped today, seems like that 30-day time frame check-in, that's a real thing now. And there's been a couple of YouTubers who's actually done deep dives into it to see exactly how it works. I know Spawn Wave, he did a pretty good video. Go check that out if you guys haven't watched that. Really good one. And then Mystic Ryan, those two have done some in-depth, thorough covering of it. So I'll definitely recommend go check those two guys out. So Spawn Wave's video, he removed the CMOS battery. In case what the CMOS battery does, in case people don't know what the CMOS battery is, it's basically a way for the system to keep an internal check on the actual time on itself, so that way it can authenticate itself. It's kind of like a backup battery just in case you ever lose power to your system and it needs to hold important information on there. So he was able to remove the CMOS battery, and so he turned it on, didn't go online or anything like that, just kept it offline. And then he was trying to boot up certain games, and he made sure to test it with newer games that he bought after that March 2026 timeframe that they said they were starting it on. And I believe he wasn't able to boot up 3 or 4 games, mainly because he had to go online, do the license check-in, vice versa. He was able to boot up Crimson Desert. I think he had that physical. I gotta go back and watch. I'm not sure.
Crimson Desert was booted up.
Okay, that one's booted up.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that one was booted up. So I guess that was right before that cutoff was made. But yeah, like he tested that out, and that's apparently a thing now. And then information came out today that apparently that's going to be just the first 30 days just to deter people from. And I didn't know this was a thing that was going on. Apparently, there's a subset of individuals that are buying new games. They're not downloading them for whatever reason. They're taking their system offline. They're waiting about 14 days.
Yep.
Okay, 14 days. Okay, so whatever the refund policy is, I guess it's 14 days, right? And then they're going back online, refunding it. And apparently, I guess that's some type of workaround to get a refund, but also keep the game.
The cheap games are cheating.
I did not know about that until today. So I didn't know that was a thing. So that's apparently what this is. What this update is for. It's just to get around doing that. So that's the latest information we got so far.
So basically,
go ahead.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's always gonna be somebody that finds a loophole somewhere.
Yep.
I know, and ruin it for everybody else.
Yep.
So it seems like PlayStation, they wanted to do this. It's like, give me a reason. Give me a reason to do something. Give me a reason. But then somebody they gave them a reason. They pushed that button, and then people went crazy. I guess they thought nobody would notice, really. Guys, just buy your games. I mean, especially modern games. I understand like older games, but like PS4 and PS5 stuff, just they cheap as shit. Go get them. Just go get them. And if you don't want to buy digitally, don't buy it. A lot of YouTubers, me included, Ness included, you like make videos on like what games to like add to your collection and get and stuff. PlayStation has like really been, and I mean like I'm a PlayStation guy forever. I've been a PlayStation guy for a long time. This does suck. This is crazy, and they can lose a lot of people, especially going to PC. I saw some people like, well, I'm going to PC. I mean, yeah, it's I ain't gonna say it's a lot better world. It's a different world. It's great, you know. But like I'm saying, just if it's cheap games, go buy them. Just don't try to like buy a game and then refund it and keep the license and stuff like that. Because stuff like this is gonna happen. Don't poke the bear.
Swear, I had no idea people were doing that.
I didn't either. I was like, that's okay. I see why would they do that. They gotta protect their brand on some stuff, but also too, you gotta find a middle ground of like legacy and keeping your games and stuff like that. And I understand digital. You really, like I said, we're not really owning anything, but we own stuff with the Neo Geo, you know.
Well, I don't see a middle ground right now with like a lot of the modern console. I'm not seeing that, because all I'm hearing is give me your $70 to $90 and we'll put it out on loan. We'll loan you the game for that $70 or $90. Oh, and you want this DLC, drop another $30, $40 and we'll loan that out to you for a little bit. No promises you get to keep it. So I get it. We, as a developer or publisher, they have to make money. But at one point, as a consumer, we pay money for tangible items because we purchase that on the thought process that now that becomes our property. What I do with it is what I choose to do. Now, as long as it stays within the realms of, being legal, of course, when you start doing piracy and things of that nature, then by all means, I understand, no, that's a no-go. But tell that to the emulation market. Hell, we've seen it with Neo Geo for a lot of years. I mean, look at it now. The constant battle that I have to, the conversation that I battle every single day is, why should I pay $90 for this cartridge when I can just play these games for free, or I can play them on my Switch? Well, you still had to pay for them on your Switch, buddy. Yeah, you got a collection and a whatever, a bundle of games on a cart, on a baby cart. That doesn't stop the fact that you had to pay for them, you had to buy them. That's a tangible item that you get to hold and you get to keep. But I think there needs to be a real conversation around the thought process that these companies take in terms of like, our consumers are going to buy, they have the money to purchase a lot of times, but where's the common ground for us to say, hey, you actually own this? Like, I know we don't have foot in on the licensing of a brand. We don't. I completely understand that.
Mhm.
But if you're selling me a product, I assume that that product is now mine, unless you're selling me the service. Otherwise, you need to start calling your game a service, not a game.
Yeah.
But I digress.
It does kind of suck. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was kind of disappointing because they had me in, like PS4, like how you borrow games. Here you go, and then Xbox was really like on the DRM stuff. Speaking like DRM stuff, what's the PC stuff that you keep the legacy games? I forgot what was. They had the bundle of games. They just did like the Resident Evils and stuff like that.
You talking about GOG, Good Old Games?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a great service. If you're in the PC, check that out, guys. You want to
that's really good.
Or I never see retro really going away, especially cart-based retro. The last good retro I think is like maybe the 360 PS3, but disc-based, when they turn to disc-based stuff and especially downloading, oh man, it's not like, you gotta think we're not gaming like we used to. But I think that's one reason why the Neo Geo Plus is going to be really popular and going to. Wait a minute, she showed up.
Right.
I didn't know there was a show today.
She woke up from her nap and was like, "Oh shit, it's Wednesday." They did say it was.
I said it today, but it's all right. If anybody to react like that is you.
My bad.
That's all right. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I was just having ice
oh
cream.
shit, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was like watching shows and I'm like, let me check my phone. I'm like, sorry, everybody.
Well, everybody, welcome Miss Saturn. Hey.
Oh God.
Adoring fan, that means you can come out the woodworks now. She's back. Come on, brother. Come back around.
I'm here.
What's up, lady? How you been? We missed you last week. Last week you was out with a headache, so how was that battle?
Them chronic migraines. It's always there. Honestly, it actually started with my current job, so it's giving me ideas.
Damn, the job did it.
Starting to get little ideas here and there. If I want to do a long-term sick leave, short-term, I want 3 months, a year.
It's gotten like that to where you already preemptively planning, like you know what day do I want to call in? Tell them I ain't dealing with this shit anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, look, catch everybody up. How's your week been? You been playing anything besides Pokemon?
No, I have not gamed all week. Actually, I'm working on a portfolio that I'm supposed to submit this week, and that's the stressful part. I was just working on this piece here.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like markers and then pencil crayons and today's trouble.
Boy, I envy you and Mega. Okay, y'all can draw y'all ass off, man. I can't do that.
He's more disciplined than I am. I haven't drawn about a good 2 or 3 years. If I'm being honest, I need to really start back again.
Well, y'all be drawing good, man. Y'all really.
I can only do digital, so now that I'm like using actual
here.
markers, and I make a mistake, and it's like, well, the whole thing is scrapped. No.
Saturn's beauty is still in the show. Oh, okay.
Y'all are just lucky that I have foundation on today because I was at the office. The only reason I looked semi-presentable was because I was at the office, or else I would have looked like a wreck. I'm telling you right now.
I understand. Yeah, so how you been keeping? We were just talking about the PlayStation DRM crap and how just
what was that? The thing where like they want to, you're forced to like log in.
You're not forced to log. Well, I guess they're forced.
I haven't touched my PlayStation in weeks. Like, what do you?
Well, if you buy a game before a certain day, what was it? March what?
It was. I didn't see the day, but it was after March 2026. We already passed that day. But you buy a game past, March 2026, you were required to have it online for at least up to 30 days to do the check-in, and for whatever reason you can't have it online within those 30 days, then from the looks of it, you either lose the license or you don't have access to that game entirely unless it goes back online. So pretty much you're forced to get online.
Is it the games that you get through the pass?
All digital games.
Like an actual purchase. Like I have so many digital games. Do I have to log each one of them?
No, it'll just check every last one behind the scenes.
It doesn't work for any of the previous games. So if you had games before March of 2026, from what they said, it should be fine. Then again, people are finding like workarounds for that. But anything after March 2026, you buy a digital game, let's say you buy Fable. I think you said you buy Fable, right? So if you buy that, whenever day that's coming this year, you have 30 days to keep it online. Within those 30 days to do check-in. And then if for whatever reason you don't, then you won't be able to play it if you take it offline. So if you go to vacation,
check-in, right? Just like a one-time deal, that's it.
From what they're saying, yeah. And then they're saying after the first 30 days, apparently it's supposed to after 14. Yeah, 14. Okay, so apparently after
like 3 times this week. So everybody's
that's what I'm saying. It's still confused. Yeah. And then they're saying like after that 14-day time period, they're saying it's supposed to transfer over to a permanent license for you to keep it. But at this point, I don't even know if that's true. So we still trying to figure it out. So the case is still developing after we're speaking about it.
I don't get it. Just let me purchase the game and play whenever I want to play. How many times do I purchase games that I don't open? Like Monster Hunter Stories 3. I purchased it day 1. Pre-ordered it even. Yeah. It's still sealed. I just don't have time.
Well, it's digital games though. So
so like if there's like a digital game that I really want to play, so I want to grab it, but at the same time I don't have time to play, I'm gonna lose that game.
No, you're not gonna lose it because say you buy a digital game like today, right?
Yeah.
And when you turn the PlayStation on, it'll recheck it up. And as long as you got the internet and you buy it, so you buy the game, your internet ain't gonna go out and like. Let's say your internet does that. You buy the game. Well, you can't buy that game right internet. So you buy the game, and in 14 days it does a check, and after that it won't check no more. That's what they really saying at the end. But at the beginning, it was saying it was doing a constant 30-day check-in. So we found out today that fools were buying the game, asking for a refund because they never opened it. When they get the refund, they still keep the license, and after they get their refund, they download the game again and they get it for free. So Sony was trying to stop that that was an exploit. So they're trying to stop that, which they turned on other stuff that probably they did want. People went crazy and said, "What are you doing, Sony? We trust you with this and stuff." And they got a huge backlash, big backlash. Like from even like stars. I saw people from like some wrestlers who I know, they was like, "Man, forget PlayStation," all that kind of stuff. So PlayStation was like doing damage control, trying to control this, and in turn they confused everybody. They really haven't officially came out and said anything. They say, "Oh, we told GameSpot, we told this person, we told your mom." I'm like,
we told your mom.
Like, so yeah, it's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of stupid crap. It just wild and stupid. So
it's crazy. They are going on a generational hate campaign to make people dislike them, like the PlayStation 5 Pro and that price increase for all that stuff that happened, and then PlayStation Plus shit going up. Yeah, they literally just want people to hate them at this point. They say, "Shit, man. Well, hey, we already raised the price. What else can people do? Just hate us? Shit, we already got them locked in. We know y'all coming to buy us for GTA 6. So shit, might as well go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off now." Man, at some point, I do respect that a little bit, but they still assholes for doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rent a Nintendo and just stick to Nintendo. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, speaking of like a Nintendo and stuff, like, hey, I got my Thor working.
Oh man, those 2 games you posted.
They're like so.
It looks good.
Yeah, he added the shaders and everything too.
Where'd you get that from again?
A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, this is my favorite Zelda game. Well, it's my favorite remaster of my favorite Zelda game. But I'm playing tomorrow.
What's that device called again? Because I think I was looking at that.
Thor, AYN Thor. AYN Thor. This is the Super Nintendo version. Huh?
It's way too expensive. I've seen the price in Canadian dollars. I'm like, damn, I don't know about that.
I ordered this last year when was on the show. He was on the show, him and his wife, and he had it. And I'm like, damn, I need to get that.
I know you're talking about.
And I was like, oh, I need to get that thing, man. It's so.
I was supposed to order it too that night. I was looking at the price and then I closed the tab and I'm like, another time.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Y'all Canadians going through it up there with them prices. I can only imagine.
Man, but it's pretty good. Like I said, hey, I'm all support of like hacking and everything kind of stuff. But like when it comes to modern stuff, I don't need to hack it because especially like PS4 stuff is so freaking cheap and stuff like that, you know. But I get it, gaming is expensive, so I understand. I really do. Like, look at the Neo Geo stuff; their prices are higher than Giraffe. You know what? So it was like, yeah, I know everybody probably got that. I don't know if Saturn got it, but
Could just said a giraffe's neck, or
huh?
could just said a giraffe's neck.
Oh, something else.
Well,
almost
derogatory.
You know what? I'm like, which part of the giraffe is
Yeah,
that?
we'll keep it PG.
Not
for
the
that.
neck,
Yeah.
though.
Keep it PG.
Yeah, we good.
Don't even say it.
Yeah,
and then
Exactly.
people gonna go on TikTok and YouTube like, let me see if they telling the truth. Oh, they are telling the truth. Damn, that thing is hot. Falling asleep thinking about that shit. They wake up like, oh shit, I just thought about some giraffe something. Damn.
So hey,
Don't have that.
some
Don't have
people
that.
get that.
Don't have that on your search history, people. I mean, we already know they monitor. We already know they monitoring us. Y'all don't need them to be like, put this man on a list. Call Peter.
PETA and National Geographic's. My God,
Wow.
Hey, you know what? I used to love
National
video-
Geographic's was wild for like half the things that they put on
Yeah.
TV. I was like, what?
That was like softcore porn, man. I was like, you go to the library looking like, oh, what? Look, like, oh, what?
And they were talking about it like in the most professional narrator voice. Look at
Yeah.
their natural habitat. He's about to make his move.
That's like everybody.
As you can
I
see, the
know.
ostrich has made its way into the den. Finally, we will see it embark on a great journey of mating. For 12 years, it's found its destination to birth everywhere.
I
National
swear that's how
Geographic.
it sounded,
If you're hiring for voiceovers, yeah, this man right here. This man right here.
It's worse where it's in the
Y'all
middle of the
silly.
night and you're not expecting that because it's just the TV's playing in the background that you stop. Like, what the heck is playing right now?
Oh my god,
Oh, those channels are funny.
they used to play anything, and they're like, oh, it's nature, so it's accepted. I'm like, really?
I was like, ain't
Like,
nothing
dude,
wrong with
come
you.
I don't want
on.
to see animals
Like,
mating. That's all I know.
What humans doing is nature too. So, I don't, but there's definitely laws and restrictions on that shit. So it's
Boy,
okay, whatever. They just trying to get views. That's all.
Hey, hey, National Geographic, it'd be all on PBS. It'd be like, just like, oh, hey, I'm like, can we watch this? I'm like, I'm doing like this, like, what? Hello, this is so bad. But anyway, that was crazy. Oh, guys, me take this out. But yeah, the PlayStation stuff, it just kind of weird, right? I just don't like it. It seems scummy. Like, you buy the whole thing. They should be that law. Hope a law need to be passed. If you buy a game, it should be yours, right? And I get it why people trip about key cards. Even though I joke about it, I do like, but I understand. But you just don't like renege on something that you're doing. That's what PlayStation really doing. They like, oh, okay, we got you for all these years, like 10, 15 years. All right, we're gonna change it because we can. Like, really? It seemed like modern gaming is good, but then it's like also so bad on this different stuff. You know, you got AI, and AI is, to me, is not bad. It's how they use it. You know, it's a tool. But from that, from AI, from like these high game prices, and again, I keep talking about it. I'm so happy like the Neo Geo Plus came out and done this, and Ness might talk more of this, but you know, I was seeing on Twitter they might have another system coming. I don't know what it might be. We can guess later on because I know somebody added it in the chat, and he was talking about like if it's successful, what you guys think it'd be another system. I don't know. I mean, I would love to see another system. Y'all living in the chat, let me know what kind of system y'all like to see. I know I would love to see. I wouldn't mind seeing like the Neptune, or how you use the like the Saturn, the 32X, and the CD was all together.
Oh, that was a thing. I remember that. Yeah.
I would love to see something like that. And I've seen people make prototypes of those. I would love to see something like that. But a lot of people don't have a lot of 32X games and stuff like that, which I like to see that, but I definitely love to see like a reimagined PlayStation 2 or Super Nintendo. Why? Why you shake your head?
It's never going to happen. You're not going to see a Sony redone unless Sony does it on their own, but you're not going to see Nintendo do it. You're not going to see PlayOn or anybody else like that.
You think Sega's the only chance?
I think your best option, realistically speaking, and the reason why I say this is like I know a bunch of people are saying like TurboGrafx and some of the others. From a business standpoint, and this is the logic thing. I know we want to have our favorite consoles, which I get it.
Jaguar.
It would be dope. It would be dope to see a TurboGrafx. But I honestly think it would be a Sega console. That makes the most sense, right?
Another Genesis.
You have access still to a lot of those physical games. You can still find those relatively easy, right? So yes, you will have, rebrands and all that, but the biggest thing with Sega is like you had a lot of third-party vendors on there. So that means like if you're going after your favorite titles, you're gonna have to go through this whole licensing thing, which is a huge thing. That's multiple companies you have to talk to. Some of these companies don't exist anymore, or some of them got bought out by another company. And
that's the biggest reason we don't see a lot of games return nowadays because we just said licensing.
It's all licensing, right? Which is like it takes us back to the PS5 conversation, right? Which is we're sitting here talking about like it sucks that we're paying and then 6 months or 3 years go by and the server's down. They shut down the servers. Well, I mean, to go to that point, these companies spend money to keep those servers up. If they don't have a decent sample size of players and gamers playing on them, they're going to shut them down because it's not cost effective to leave it up. Yeah. Unless it's just that game. If it's that kind of game, like a Halo, like Halo 2 those servers were up forever. Right?
They were
up forever, but that's because
they still kind of up now, and they still back up.
They brought it back.
They had people have like backup and like private servers and stuff.
Right. So you got the community that will do that and support that. But like if you have games like Anthem, right? That you thought this was going to be your Destiny killer, you thought this was going to be your next big game, and then folks didn't support it, and they shut down the servers. Yeah. Right. So I think when we talk about licensing and PlayStation 5s and all this stuff, I really think that it's going to be for games that you could potentially play on offline, which there's not a lot of them nowadays, unless you're from a modern game standpoint, because a lot of them first day patches, open world scenarios where you've got other people logging in and you're in a joint hub. You've got all that. There's only certain games now that make sense. If you're talking about your one-player games and things of that nature that don't require a lot of maintenance, of course, if it's digital, they shouldn't be touching that at all. At least that's just from my perspective. That's just my opinion. But I think this news from Sony and then the news from PlayOn SNK is like, what? It's like you're seeing two opposites of a coin on way different ends of the spectrum colliding, and like we're all sitting right smack dab in the middle of it, and we're like, we're pissed at this side, we're happy at this side, and the justifications between the two, because we sit here and complain about $90-$100 games. We're getting ready to pay $90 for games that are 35 years old. And
but we own them during games though. No updates. Like I said in my video, those 30-year-old games that are coming back, no DRM. We own them fully and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, we do.
Nintendo, you know what? Why are you saying we sit in the middle of that stuff? And I keep going back to it. And we gonna get to Neo in his updates in a minute. But talking about this stuff, I think it's so cool that Neo Geo could open up the door for more stuff. If it's a Sega, then if Nintendo decide to do this, which I don't think they would, I would say set the world on fire, but it'd be national news. Like, excuse me, drinking Dr. Pepper, but excuse me. But Nintendo, Dr. Pepper. But if Nintendo decided to do this, go the Neo Geo route, bring out the original NES back, or say Super Nintendo, it'll be like news, like on ESPN, probably. I can see it being like worldwide news because these people still love it, and Sega will make news also. It just like I want retro. Retro can go back. This is the right way to do retro, right? This is the exactly correct way to do retro again. The brand new blood, the brand new fans, stuff like that. Some of the people really haven't, experienced, because I think most people who play video games probably played some type of Nintendo or some type of Sega, some type of PlayStation. But Neo Geo, people like, man, that's too rich for me. And, that shit costs a lot. Them big old carts, and people don't even know, So I really do think this. It just not Sega, but it's PlayStation. They need a course correction quick, and it's so fun. And not so fun, but it's really cool that in this day and age, a company do something and they like, oh, hold on, because remember Ugly Sonic, and they Ugly Sonic boy, hold on, y'all, okay, hold on, we gonna change them, and that's one of the best video game movies of all time. They did 3, about to do 4,
Mm-hmm.
So that first Sonic was like, oh God. But I like how they reused them in Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, I was saying, they gave him his own story arc. I said, oh man, shout out. They wanted to make sure they kept him around, and I'm glad they did, because Jesus Christ, that's an affront to God right there. That abomination.
And they played right into it. And speaking of that too, I think I love when companies be real with people. Like, okay, 100%. I know we messed up, but let's own it. And I think Neo Geo got a little bit of that too. Also, Ness, what you think about that?
What do I think about what?
About companies owning what they. You sound like Saturn now. Like, huh?
I'm sorry, I was getting ready to answer a comment, but
I'll answer a comment. Go ahead.
Yeah,
You was focused on.
Yeah,
y'all gotta know. Hey, y'all gotta know. Ness, he'll focus on one thing at a time. He really laser focus. He ain't hear nothing else.
Nope.
He ain't hear nothing. I'm like, you say the, But go ahead before you lose that thought. What comment? You got it?
Yeah, I just said it, man. I'm writing it in the chat. Damn.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
He's like, man, there's only so much multitasking I can do. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
That's right. All right, so repeat the question. I'm listening now.
What chat did you send to the group chat?
No, I'm talking to the chat that we got listening to us right now, fool.
Oh, my bad. Oh, they're going to Project Retro Games. What's up, dude? He said, I wish they would put bitmap.
I would like them to put out Final Vendetta.
Ooh. It's actually quite a...
Where's Final Vendetta at?
Oh, you still ain't got your shit, bro.
Where's my game?
You ain't getting that shit, bro. I'm sorry. You need to lawsuit. That's what you need to do.
Where's my game? I'm telling you.
So we're talking about what? We're talking about what? Late 2022, early 2023, somewhere around there.
November 2023 when I pre-ordered the game.
No update since when?
We got Terminator that just came out, blindsided us. We got that before we got Final Vendetta. Everybody else,
that's messed up.
Everybody else's console got Final Vendetta, but Neo Geo. We the stepchild. But now, now everybody talking about Neo Geo like they didn't want us, but now they want us. They didn't want us, now we own us. Now. You know what I'm saying?
They call you who? They call you who?
Back
Ness
then they
Jones.
didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Now all on
Ness
me.
Jones.
Leo Jones.
All right. So to answer your question, let's get back to it. Sorry.
Okay, so back to my question. While I was speaking, I just went on another tirade talking about like how it's good when companies make good, when they be 100% honest, they own up to their stuff, and they say, hey, this is how we do it. I just kind of use the ugly Sonic 4 thing. They changed it, and then they put it in the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers movie, and they owned it, and they're like, okay, we forget, all forgiven. I think Neo Geo is doing something like that. Like, hey, we knew the prices was crazy as hell, but now we want to bring it back, and everybody own it and stuff like that. And I think, I was saying, like, I like when companies take ownership of what they're doing. Like, if PlayStation come out now and say, like, hey, yeah, we messed up. This is what we wanted to do. I think all will be forgiven. But since PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo in the modern day has been really tripping, and it's like they've been like, people see, we know it's business, but they see us as like just dollar signs. I don't think like the trust will be lost. A lot of trust is being lost with PlayStation, but a lot of trust is being gained with like play on Neo Geo. And if they bring another system out, because they get a good track record with the Atari, the Neo Geo. If they do something like a Sega or another Neo Geo CD or something, they building up their trust with the community, and they can start a snowball that probably can't be stopped.
There's a lot to unpack with that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'll kind of give you my perspective, right? So
Okay.
We'll save the play on SNK piece in a minute. The Neo Geo.
Say what it is 3 years ago too.
The Neo Geo is a very unique, very rare story that we're experiencing right now, right? That no other video game console on the planet in the history of video games has experienced, and I'll tell you why. You have a console that came out, was extremely expensive for the time, including the games, that alienated itself from any other console on the market, just surely due to not only to the technical aspects of it, but also its price range.
Oh,
right. So now you've put yourself in this very extremely small market of individuals that will even dabble in video games, because at this time video games are considered to be a toy. They're for kids. It's not for adults. But SNK went a different direction, and they wanted to target the older audience, which is why if you go back and see some of the poster ads in the old Game Pro magazine, see any of the commercials, they are tailored and targeted for adults. Like the innuendos that you see, like, damn, like you can't do that. You can't say that. Like that wouldn't fly in today's climate, is what I'm telling you. But to that point, because of that, you built this community of individuals who, by the outside, the outside looking in, would consider a lot of these folks rich, would consider them, excuse my French, assholes, whatever, better than anyone else, bougie, and very reserved on letting anyone into this country club style vibe.
What about the mask runs? Huh? No, stop.
Well, we'll get to all that, but I'm saying I have to set the foundation of this this is the perspective that the community is given to anyone outside of it, because everyone else understands that for the most part games were affordable. Sega, Nintendo, Sony, you can throw a list of whoever you want, right? So then we drop into 2026. You have the situation where now you have one of the big three that's failing its audience with mismessaging of where its direction as a company is going. Where are you taking your consumer as a gamer with your, talking about Microsoft? Nintendo's followed its path and it's been its own personal bubble, so it's just continued on. They own their IPs. They have all the chips on the table. People eat that up all day. PlayStation is like the bipolar stepmom that you don't know if she loves you or hates you. I'm sorry, bro. That's what it is. Look at your DRM. Look.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but that's so funny. That's a bipolar stepmom.
I'm just giving you analogies here. That's exactly what the experience is, right? So now you don't have a lot of options outside of PC. Now PC looks good to a lot of people now, right? Because you're like, okay, I have this freedom. Mom and dad finally let me out of the house. I can do whatever I want. I can stay out as late as I want.
Yep.
Drops Neo Geo. Who's this? Who's this relative that's coming into play? Who are you? Where have you been? You're a long lost relative I completely forgot about. But guess what? You're the cool relative because you're doing what? We're re-improving your hardware to an extent of you get to see the one-for-one capabilities of the original console, but we're going to improve it for your modern technology. And we're not going to make it emulation. We're going to actually make this backwards compatible. The thing that we're always complaining about with our modern vendors. And on top of that, we're going to give you all the games, potentially, hypothetically, allegedly, that you could never afford because they're worth $1 kajillion right now. I think that's the best thing I've heard in the video game community in a very long time.
Yeah, since the Switch. I have.
And I might be biased just because I'm a Neo Geo guy, but like y'all have heard this story. Like I've told you this before. Like I was done making YouTube content. I was done. I was bored. Nobody wants to listen to a guy talk about these rich ass games that they're never going to be able to buy. That's not important to anyone. That's cool to listen to, but they don't want to listen to that because they can't relate to it. And I don't want to come off as this guy because I'm not rich. I really, as much as Steve and a lot of the folks in the comments may joke, we all joke about it now, but it's like, I am not rich. This was something that I wanted ever since I was a kid. And when I go and ask mom and dad, they're like, hell no, you can't have that. You got a Nintendo in there. You got a Sega in there. Be glad you have that. Play those games.
Play Nintendo.
Yeah, play that Nintendo.
Play the Nintendo. It's not Nintendo. It's, go play that. I don't care.
Play that. Play that Nintendo. But now the biggest thing, and the thing about it is like the most exciting piece about this entire thing isn't the fact that they're bringing the console out or they're reprinting the games. It's the fact that I have seen so many of you out there so excited to be able to get this console at an affordable price.
That's the whole
to be able to experience the games the way they're meant to be experienced. To hear so many people talk about, I never would have been able to afford this. I always wanted this. It was always out of reach. Even if I could get a hold of a console, I could never afford the games. And now you have that opportunity. I've read thousands of comments over the last 14 days.
Like this one. Let's get a W2.
Nah.
Hey, and my no job ass like, what's a W2? I had to think about that.
Oh my God.
I did. I had to think about that. Like
W2s, 10, what was the 1090s, 1044s, all that joint.
I feel the W2 out. Like,
so I know there's a lot of questions in the comments. So I'll let's see. Ness, what's up, my friend? Do you see SNK possibly trying to revisit the Hyper Neo 64 board by bringing it current if the AES Plus does phenomenally? Honestly, don't know. The Hyper 64 came out in a weird time bracket. That's where
it came out after the 64. No, it beat the 64. Did it beat the 64?
You had no platform to put it on, right? It was in the arcade.
Yeah,
right?
But didn't it come out like a year before the 64? Like the same time Killer Instinct was in the arcade?
I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. I
think it was that time because it was that period when Killer Instinct appeared in the arcade, and I think that showed up after.
It came out in 96.
Okay.
So, the thing that's kind of and here's the thing that I think is really, really key and important with this AES Plus release is the fact that SNK and PlayOn have a really, really good opportunity to change and differentiate themselves in a market that's just been doing the same thing for like the last 10 years plus. Like this whole retro, new retro, modern retro, that's what I'm calling it. I'm coining that. Modern retro. We're in the modern day playing retro, brand new, not old, not used, but brand new. And they have an opportunity to allow new companies to put brand new games on a platform. I think that is absolutely huge because now this gives your indie companies that want to do your Castlevania like games as a homage to, the amazing games they used to play back in the day, but give it a Neo Geo spin. You have an opportunity to see new studios bring out sprite-based new sports games. You have an opportunity to see classic brand new shooters come out. You have an opportunity to see new style of puzzle games, fighting games, side scroll beat 'em ups and shooters and platformers. You have an opportunity to see that on this console if it does well. And yes, we can go and get those digitally. Yes, we can go get those on Steam. Yeah, we can do all of that. Not saying we can't. The thing of it is like this generation of individuals, I'm talking about I'll just call it 29 to 55, 60. We're battling a corporate market right now that is taking away the physical media of everything. So this is a win for us. Just my opinion. This is my opinion only. Not making it as a statement. This is a win. But we can complain all day about this got this, and this is not a one-on-one of this, and this is not that, and this is not this. But at the end of the day, you've got to look at it from a different perspective. They didn't have to do this. They could have just said, hey, we'll put it digitally, and you may get to keep it for 5 years, and then we'll take it away. And you don't sit there and complain, but they already got your money.
Yeah. That's like saying I'm boycotting something, you still got the system.
That. You think these companies care if we boycott?
They don't care about that.
How dare you do that to my digital games? I'm boycotting it. Motherfucker, how many games did you buy from the past 6 years? How many? Yeah, we don't got your money, Billy.
You speak with your dollars.
And a lot of people
if this was supposed to fail, it wouldn't have blown up and blew past their first year numbers. They're for the AES Plus. Their CEO came out on LinkedIn and said the first 24 hours, we blew past our 1 year projections for this console in pre-order.
That's crazy.
We are the #1 seller on Amazon US for video game consoles.
What's up, dude? He said big facts. Yeah.
What up, Cag?
I want his Cag. Is Cag, are you getting? I know he probably getting it because he had all the NBS stuff and he sold a lot of his
Cag
stuff.
been talking, man. We excited.
You getting?
We excited.
Okay, good. That's good.
I get it. There's going to be people out there. I talk to folks on both sides of the aisle here. You know, folks that are OGs, folks that are brand new, folks that are in between. There's folks that still can't get behind this release. Perfectly understandable. That's your opinion. If you don't like it, perfectly cool. If you're with it and you're super happy about it, perfectly cool. If you're in between and you just need more time to assess and see what really does this look like, what potentially is this going to be, perfectly cool. There's no matter of FOMO that you need to take into this. A lot of people are talking about this, including myself. I will tell you this right now. If it doesn't feel right, don't buy it.
Yep.
Cool. Wait. I'll let you know if it's whack. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably not whack.
What's that dude like? His shoes wet, his clothes wet. Wet.
But this Neo Geo AES Plus, this shit tight as fuck. Like
you know, it ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be pretty darn good though.
This opens the doors for a lot of different opportunities, not just for Neo Geo. This opens the door for a lot of other physical media to say, hey, look, there is still a market for this. We should not give up on this. That is the answer right there. Now, I know there's a couple of the fact that IGN hasn't posted anything surprises me, but it kind of does and it doesn't.
You know why?
They haven't really put out a big article on this. Put out articles on everything else, but they don't talk about this. Interesting.
What was the acronym that Zelda gave them? IGN stands for I got nothing. Yeah, that they really ain't got nothing. So they had nothing except horrible, terrible takes for the past, in my opinion, 15 years. But you know, I'm not gonna grind my axe against what the fuck IGN's doing.
I did. You know what? On Soros, I was looking at Black Hokage. They had a podcast.
Oh yeah, I was watching his too. Yeah,
and then I kind of agree what he was saying. Like one of the whoever was on at IGN played through it and gave it a 7, but it was saying like he was one of the few people who played through the whole game and reviewed it and gave it a 7. Said that's kind of fair because you know, like most folks, when IGN say something, they're like, all right, let's just why, you know, most IGN stuff today people trying to compare it to what's that what is that place? what's that one? Kotaku. Yeah, Kotaku.
Oh,
Kotaku. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, I would like to see I see IGN doing something goofy like doing a review over a game. I'm like, bro, this game, y'all reviewed this back in the 90s. If you can remember that far back, you probably weren't even born when you're writing this. I mean, it's probably true. Some of those folks are probably too young to remember, which isn't bad, but like,
I need some form of digital prenup.
hey,
That's a good idea.
A digital prenup. Yeah, I like that.
I like
get on that.
now I will say this. It's great right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see any reservations right now, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, a lot of this is really sounding really good. It's looking really good. We're seeing all the information. It's really good.
Oh, of course. Mm-hmm.
You know, in a perfect world, I would love for them to be able to release 95% of the Neo Geo library on top of if they decided to do new stuff. I would love to see that. I would hope that happens. But
when it comes out, I think people gonna start seeing stuff.
I think so too, and I think this is a big thing for me because like my daughter isn't really big on physical video games; like she's all digital. But I can see her getting behind something like this because it's new, it's fresh, and I can introduce her to that. Like, you know, the AES, it's the same thing, but it's not. Because now you see something brand new, you're like, Dad, what is that? That's new? I'm like, yes, you need to get in on this. You need to try this game. And I would hope that, you know, she would adopt some of that mindset in terms of, you know, physical media is cool. It's not just your digital stuff, but, you know,
Hey, let's try something really quick. Let me see. No, let me see. All right, good. Yeah, we're gonna play with this, but this is gonna be like kind of the first official start to like Neo Geo Plus, and we talking about it. So we're gonna talk about the mute. We're gonna do something real quick. Hold on, let's see. Let's do this. All right, y'all. It is time. It is time for Neo Geo Plus, your weekly news for everything Neo Geo.
I feel like you got to use that Neo Geo startup song when you do that part. Yeah, if you can find that tune.
007 stuff.
I just wanted to try something.
Oh, okay.
No,
y'all stepping on. Y'all sound like DJ.
Baby, y'all stepping on my shit. You just right, man.
Make it relatable, bro.
My bad.
I'm gonna put some Neo Geo music on there. I gotta put the startup screen, but no, we're gonna start something. But every week, and also we're gonna get to the super chat. But every week we're gonna have news about the Neo Geo Plus. So right now, this is time to talk about it. You know, we gotta give them a time limit because we can take up the whole show with this because we both excited about it. So basically, the week of Neo Geo news. So after the super chat, we're gonna get right to the news, and we got a super chat here. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Mega, you want to read the super chat and give it to us?
Should I read it in the voice or should I just read it as normal?
Both.
All right, so 1 second. Here we go.
Oh yeah, sick it now. Back at it again. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the brother, the real call something. Boy, I love that name, by the way, brother. Shout out. Says I'm worried they won't have enough units in November to cover up the pre-orders that they mentioned. They're overwhelmed and didn't expect so many orders. Hey, look, I understand the concern, brother, but look, this is definitely a positive for the retro game community. I think it's gonna be all right. But shout out for them Duckett, brother, because look, it's gonna go a long way towards getting some of those new Neo Geo AES Plus games, especially, you know, with them being physical. Hey, we ain't gotta worry about the motherfuckers going offline. What's that Wi-Fi signal shuts off? Neo Geo AES Plus respects the player. Harder DRM says fuck the player. Can you dig it? Yeah, sure you right.
Well, dang.
Wow.
That was unexpected. Okay. And somebody said Saturn, Saturn, are you getting the Neo Geo AES Plus also?
No.
That's not a system that you like, huh?
Ain't got no money like that.
250, you don't want to spend 250 on? Well, I'm sorry, Canadian. That'd be what, 300?
Nah, 400.
Will it? 250? How much would 250 in American
Just
dollars?
shy of 400.
Dang.
But I'm putting my money aside because I, traveling a bit this summer.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. Plus,
Well,
like some of the Neo Geo games, like I don't know them at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it don't skew towards you and stuff like that. So.
But I could watch you guys play them. Now that you can actually plug them on your computer, if you guys have Elgatos, you could stream that.
Yeah,
I can do that
fun
now.
to watch.
I just choose not to.
you should.
It'd be really cool if PlayOn was like forward thinking and had it to have like Wi-Fi capabilities so you can play them online, but I don't think that would necessarily go towards the original format of how that system was. I just thought that would be pretty cool, but of course they want to try to keep it as original in the form that it was in. So I think that was pretty cool though. But I understand why they didn't do that.
So let me ask you before we start the news. How's the Nintendo? How's the Game Boy box or the Pokemon box player?
What? Sorry.
How is a Pokemon player? Golly.
The music box, the thing that he sent you.
Pokemon.
Oh, I played it like 2 weeks ago, or was it 3 weeks ago? And I was going through all of them, and I was like, yeah. Too bad the songs are cut short. It's just like a part of the song.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. So they charge that much? You don't even get the full song?
Nope, no full song.
That's some bullshit.
I know, because there was this one like trainer, bug catcher, and no, not bug catcher. The one I really like, youngsters. I love the music that comes with the youngsters, and it wasn't the full song, and I felt a little bit sad. And then I continued. I listened to all of them, so it's very enjoyable. I just kind of wish it was like bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
It's so small. It's smaller than a Game Boy.
It's super small. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but it's like
I thought it would be the size of an actual Game Boy Color, which was massive from what I remember. But then again, I was a child at the time. But yeah. Other than that, I find it pretty cool. I'm going to put it on display at some point, but I kind of like it in its box because they kept the Pokemon 1998, 99 box design.
Yeah, mine's back in the box. I went through like 30 songs. Okay, this is cool. Once you play it for 2 or 3 days, and boom, it's there. But let's get into the news, man. Any new Neo news? Oh yeah, no chat. We'll get there to super chat in just a minute.
Okay, quite a bit of news that happened this week, which I'm sure at this point many of you have probably already seen the Hotego conference. So,
and can you explain to like us normies what is that? Like, what is
Hotego he's a gentleman out of Spain that was sourced to help on the AES Plus console. So he's one of the gentlemen that behind the scenes he's worked on FPGA, and he's got a lot of source code around retro arcade machinery and technology. So he was doing a conference at a university out there, and the conversation of the AES Plus came up, and then there was another channel, and I forget the name of the channel. I probably should have had that, but they did an interview with him, and a lot of good nuggets came out of that in terms of the ASIC chips, etc. So the ASIC chip was the original chip that was used on the original AES, and a lot of folks that's the first line of defense in terms of like, is this really going to be a 1-to-1 like they're calling it, or is this going to be kind of like what we saw with the Atari 7800, where folks were like, you can play your original cartridges, but there was still the emulation format inside of that technology, so it wasn't truly a 1-for-1, which is why the AES Plus is such a huge topic right now, because this is basically the first of its kind in terms of a revival of consoles, if you will, because you're utilizing that classic technology, you're repurposing it for more modern approach. Like, in the video, he's talking about how the chips, the original chips in the original AES, a lot of these materials aren't made anymore, right? The factories that produce these chips, and we all know, especially right now,
the need for any form of chips, RAM, anything is very scarce in terms of the adoption of AI. Now, mind you, this form of technology is nowhere near that. So what they have done is they've taken these, with more insane, they've repurposed the chips in a format to where it doesn't produce as much energy, creating more heat. You have an original AES, that them things can get hot after a while, especially those power supplies. And what that does is that helps the longevity of the console, right? The cooler it runs, the longer that console runs. And the AES is in general, for the most part, you recap them, you're pretty much good and you're ready to roll for, another 20, 30 years in them. But they're repurposing all of that. One huge thing in the community right now are the cartridges, which we don't have a lot of information behind right now, besides the fact that we heard that they're flash ROMs. A lot of folks in the community don't like hearing that because they would prefer mask ROMs, and the difference between mask and flash, well, I mean, reality, the mask ROMs last longer, right? They have a longer shelf life. A lot of folks, depending on what form of flash that they're using, they're going to say, oh, well, it's only got like a 10 to 15 year lifespan, and oh, that's not good, and the data is going to degrade, and all. We don't know anything. Yeah, there's a lot of new technology out there and a lot of new methods. We don't know anything yet. So I tell anyone out there that's concerned about flash ROMs and all this stuff, we don't know how they're building this. We could be surprised. We really could. And if it ends up being, the flash ROM and everyone's like, well, this is it, I'm not buying it. Okay, then don't buy it. You can go and buy the first print games all day in a year if you want. Just be prepared to drop a couple of grand for your favorite game. But I digress. That is the news for the week.
And how many days until it releases?
If there's no changes in the schedule, we got 197 days until the release of the AES Plus.
197.
Hey, shout out,
bro! Can't wait. I mean,
I can't wait.
Chat, let me know. Let me know. Can you wait about it? Oh, these games, man. This system.
Well,
yeah.
Let me get one more thing.
Okay.
This. So right now I'm playing on. I can't pre-order due to tax issues. Okay. So. Yeah. I posted this on my community page. I'll let everyone know this again. So PlayOn made a public post on Facebook that's been circling through Twitter as well. I caught it like the first 40 minutes after it dropped. Mm-hmm. They are currently going through tax registrations with each individual state. I think what happened was that there was a certain threshold per state, and we broke and shattered that.
So everybody from every 50 state, everybody from every state order, all 50 states ordered.
All 50 states ordered. But there's some things that there's some legislation, there's some things with tax things that they have to fix and go through, and a couple of hurdles they got to go through. The expectation is that they'll be done through that by the end of May. Now, of course, that's an expectation on dates, but the expectation is they'll be done by the end of May, and then pre-orders for Ultimates will go back up on PlayOn's website for those of you that want Ultimate Editions. So if you think that you missed the boat, you haven't. They will allocate more, but they have said in little fine print, they don't know how much will be available. So if you were on the waiting list, if you're waiting for an email, all that stuff, end of May timeframe, or just focus on that area. If you really want it that bad, then you need to be watching. I'll make sure to keep you all up to date as I find out information, because I'm trying to be your source of news on the channel. So, if I hear anything prior to that, I'll just flash drop a video in maybe like 5-6 minutes, and I'll give you all the deets of what you need. But I'll make sure for those of you that missed out and want to get one, I got you.
And guys, please be on the waiting list for that sign up. And do not, I've seen this so many times, even in the group, we've seen this. Be ready to buy. Be ready. They're gonna take your money right in there, but be ready to buy. Another option I've seen people say the PayPal paying for. If you can do that, do that. Break them payments up if you can. But if you really want it, just be on it, because if you don't, the next person will. And I ain't gonna say the next person gonna be like a reseller or a scalper, but
Don't buy from those scalpers.
yes, please don't.
Do not give them
This
no
is
money.
gonna do not be a
Not a
scalper.
business.
But this is gonna be a hot holiday item. This is coming out in November, and Christmas. I mean, the
My
next
Christmas
month
present.
is Christmas. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a hot seller. If you're, I know you want to. A lot of people want the ultimate bundle, all the controls and all that kind of stuff. Amazon is your backup. Now, Amazon has been canceling orders before on different things. Just it's a backup. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a backup. Just let them be a backup and let it just order something from them. You know, I ordered.
They did relay on that post that, like, hey, if you need a pre-order, your best bet right now is going to Amazon.
Yeah,
That's
and
what I did.
ordered
Straight to
the. You said what now?
Oh, me, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I went straight to Amazon. But then again, I don't know if Amazon might hold me again with the AES. So we're gonna see. Keep my fingers crossed. We're gonna see how
Yeah,
that's gonna turn out.
I ordered the white bundle, so I definitely want to get that. Oh
Fact.
yeah, and don't let FOMO get you into debt, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Don't
look,
let it.
this
Hey.
it ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not going nowhere. It's
ain't
going to
going
be here.
If
You might want to be in the first round and make all the videos with people and enjoyment. I get that, but it's going to be here. It's going to be around to stay. But I don't know. Just like we don't know. Nobody really knows. But the speculation and the excitement is really cool. Love making videos on it because nobody used to watch my Neo Geo video. I make videos of these now, like, oh, y'all watching? I'm like, what? Let me do some more. But I was saying, I have made them in the past because I actually liked the system. I was trying to collect for it, but then I hit a threshold, like, man, why I'm spending all this money? I was like, I wanted if they bring one of these back. And they did, boy. It's great. So, everybody out there watching.
Super chat.
You said what now?
We need to get back to that super chat.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get back to the super chat in just a minute. It's directed towards Saturn, actually. Saturn, they got a super chat towards you. It said, how did you come up with the name Saturn 9 and what does XNE stand for? And it's driving me nuts. I need answers, really, right now. Saturn asked, they need answers. So put you on the spot. What's going on?
Oh my god, it is a mess. I need to fix this. Ignore that too. Okay. So the name was supposed to be Saturn 9, okay, but that shit was taken everywhere possible, except for video games. When you're in game, you can do whatever name, but everywhere else is taken. And I was like, I'm not giving up on that name, so I replaced the I with an X. And yeah, that's
Basically what it is.
so it's still it's pronounced Saturn 9, but because nobody knows because of the X, so kind of just like ignore that part. You can call me Saturn, you can call me Letitia, whichever you prefer.
Okay. Well, we're gonna give a little special shout out for that super chat. Take it away, Mega.
Oh yeah, back at it again. Hey, shout out for the brother again for donating another clean $5. Hey, look, shout out to that patronage, brother. And look, Sarah didn't say this, but the XNE also stands for extra nonsense everywhere. Have you seen the prices going on over there in Canada? She said, nope, fuck all that. So she just being honest. And look, I found out this is going to go a long way towards a new Saturn fan club that we, the podcast, are going to build to promote.
Oh my god.
And you sign up now, you'll be in reserve spot for her to be able to draw you a super mega elongated leg Stormy. That ugly chocolate looking thing. Bucket Saturn. That's not gonna say it. Hideous. Yeah, show your eye.
Wow. And make sure everybody out to you guys, thank y'all so much. We got a lot of people watching tonight. Thank y'all for watching, and make sure you follow everybody. We're not closing out, but make sure you follow everybody on the chat. Make sure to like this video. Make sure you hype this video so YouTube can spread out to more people. That's a new thing, hype. If you have the hype, hit the hype button. Show us some love. Show me some love. Follow each and every last one of us because it's been pretty fun tonight, y'all. Like day before we go to Japan, I'm trying to stay up as long as I can, get a little bit of sleep and get up, but I ain't gonna be asleep tonight. I'm gonna be like just wrestling. Man, like I want to get up and get ready to go. So, and the airport's kind of died down too. So that's a good
That's a
thing.
plus.
yeah.
When I was in that Joker, bro, what the hell? That was horrible.
You was right, Eddie. That was like last month, a month and a half ago.
Yeah,
But
yeah, about that.
almost-
Yeah, about
Almost 2 months ago, yeah.
Yeah, like 2 months ago. It's
That was
crazy.
horrible. Yeah, so you good now. You good. Oh, 8-bit dough, man. Damn.
Oh yeah, they're
Canceling, they discontinued the Neo Geo controllers, man.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, if you do not have the Neo Geo control, and I don't see them hardly no more, but they made two. They made three. They made a black one. They made two. Made a Terry and they made a Mai, and both of
And
those.
they made a Kyo.
They made Kyo.
Yeah, there was 4.
Mm.
I didn't see the Kyo.
Mm-hmm,
I hope I can find it in Japan.
I'm surprised they didn't make a.
I'm sorry that
it's
you're
actually
leaving tomorrow, Steve, because I know a store that got both of them. So I'm about to come get
Oh
these
shit!
numbers
Why'd you
this
say it
weekend,
now,
dog.
bro?
Oh,
Now
I
you
know
about
where
to-
it's at.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah. That's your time. Since I'm out of town, it's your chance to go to Goodwill and all the other stuff to get some shit. So you gotta make your. I give you 2
Take advantage,
weeks.
people. Y'all hear
2
it now.
weeks.
First come, first serve.
Always find the best stuff when he goes out of town, because he
And
takes
just-
it all.
And just so happens to
I
miraculously
don't
find the
take it
best
all.
shit when he comes back to town. Ain't that a bitch? Like,
Bruh, like he'll get off the flight, go home, drop bags off, go out after being on a 16, 17-hour flight and be like, look what I found, y'all. I found a whole Sega Saturn console for 35 games. Look at this new brand new
Why gotta sound like that?
PlayStation that I found.
I just found me a new copy
oh.
of Fear Effect 2 on the PlayStation
Bruh.
1, still sealed.
I'm like, bro, I was literally at that Goodwill yesterday and they didn't have that. But bro, you just got timing, bro. It just finds me. It just finds me, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Why I gotta sound like that?
Cause you do.
Oh, tell that you do. What the fuck? Like, oh, this is bullshit.
Hopefully I
buy
find
stuff.
something. That'd be nice. I'm not gonna go every day, but yeah, I hope I find something.
Hey, this one
Right.
Goodwill I've been going to, like I call it the rich Goodwill. Like last couple
Oh
days, I've
yeah,
been
like the
finding
stuff you've been
boy.
posting. I was like, yeah, only those rich uppity areas got stuff like that.
You
Boy,
had
that drink.
a Dreamcast in a box, bro.
Yeah,
What
no,
games?
Oh, it
Insane.
was like Test Drive 6, Atari. It was some
It was
Atari,
like a
Tony
2K
Hawk.
game, right?
Huh?
There's 2K game in there, right?
Oh, it wasn't no 2K game, no.
Oh, okay.
Did it come with like the box inserts or just inside the box?
No,
Like
it's
the
just-
stuff
it's
they
just a
use to
box.
help?
It's
It's
just
a
a
box,
box.
okay.
The
That's
box.
still
They were going to throw away the box. They said, you want
Oh,
the
so it
box?
was just the box. It wasn't a console in there.
No, the console was in there. It was a console. The console was $15. It didn't have a controller, but it was a console. And then the games
You
were
can-
like $4 a piece. I'm like, and then they said they were gonna throw away the box. They said, They said, you want the box? He's like, you want the
Yes.
box?
It's like, hell yeah, want the
I
box.
said, yeah, I want the
course it is
box. I said, yeah, I want the box. He said, oh, okay, here.
Bro,
I was like, they just gonna throw the box away.
Can you,
that's one of the hardest boxes to seal find, like Sega Dreamcast stuff. You
You
can't
can't
find
find
boxes
a
like
Dreamcast.
that available.
give me the address.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah. I'll make.
He's
Sure.
like, yeah, give me that address.
I'll take good care of that Goodwill while you're gone.
Oh yeah, it's good. That's why I found that watch winder today. That watch winder I found, and I paid like $100 for it, but it's like a $600 watch winder, and it's like that's rich folks Goodwill over there. They be dropping all kind of stuff. Like the other day. I don't know if I showed y'all, but you know you know how like the baseball pitcher things they have. They pitch the baseballs to you.
Yeah, the
And my
automatic
ne-
one. Yeah, that they have in batting cages. Yeah.
Yes, so my nephew, he plays baseball, and it's his baseball pitcher that was there. I said, "What is this?" So I called my brother. Hey, you seen this? He said, "Oh yeah, it's one of those things. This is how much you want for it." I said, "They want $160." I said, "Man, them things $3,000. Get that for me." So he sent me the money real quick. That thing was heavy as hell, but I got it for him. Said out there, he got to come get it from Indiana when they go to my mom's house. But yeah, they be dropping all kind of stuff like nice ass couches and tables. Today it was, you know how the heavy tables, them real nice wood table sets.
The wooden ones, the
Well,
solid
two-
wooden ones. Yeah.
It was two of them. They were like $12 a piece. If I had a bigger truck, I would have got both of them. They had nice.
$12 a piece for solid wood tables.
Something was that expensive wood table ones. Like I was like, it'd be some good stuff in there. You just gotta sit there. You just stuff be coming out like every 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. But yeah, the Neo Geo controllers are dang. I am 4. I just got the mine and Terry. Terry is gone, but mine is still there. Kyo and Ori. Ugh.
I'm surprised they didn't make a. Is Ash the character with the bang covering their left or right eye with the all red outfit? Is that character's name Ash? Because I remember that person was advertised on a couple of the King of Fighters covers. Is that what their name is?
Was it 99? If I'm not mistaken, he was on the first. That was his first introduction in the cover. Was either 99 or 2000.
I thought it was either 2002, 2003 that they were.
He was on there too, but I'm saying like the first introduction. I'm trying to think if it was 2000. It might have been 2000. I can't remember.
Yeah, this 8-bit controller's gone, man. Like everybody.
I mean, the layout, the button layout of the new controller that's coming is slightly different. So some folks don't like it. It doesn't have like a little nub on the joystick.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I mean, like at the end of the day, you know, half gonna be using custom controllers anyway, so it don't even matter.
No, somebody asked me, "Is my first trip?" No, this is like my 6th trip, 7th. I go every year, so I'm gonna be. I'm going back again in September. So
and he calls Ness rich. He says, "Yeah, I go every year. Has been the last couple of years."
Facts. I've never.
Who do you know? Who do you know who goes on a yearly goes on a yearly pilgrimage to fucking Japan? That's the many people I know.
he's a rich one. Yearly.
So Ash was 2003. Okay.
03.
Mm-hmm.
Also, guys, hey, we got a exciting new game coming out. I got information on this morning. What everybody did. There is a new NBA Street game. Well, NBA Street, I say successor, and it's called NBA The Run. The same people who made some developers who made NBA Street Volume 1 and 2. I think most of Volume 2. Well, let's take a look at this trailer right here. So let's play this for y'all guys. Let's turn this up and let's see it in action.
Yo, pull out the horns, people. Get ready with the drums. The Run the World Tournament. Are you ready? Let's go! Vámonos! Waffles and waffle time. Yo, this is a fun. What the?
I like how they're not going the ultra realistic style. It has a stylistic approach to it.
Almost like a shell shade almost.
Yeah, because that's what people were trying to get something like this into like the 2K games, but they didn't like the ultra realistic look. This one,
Hey,
way better.
We got the stars. We got legendary ball players. We got what you want. Oh, yeah. We got turned up status. We got cooking status. Where's your spatula and the hollow ball? Bong bong. It's like a pizza with no mozzarella cheese, yo, Gronqueo. Shut it down, yo. Get out of here, people. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for nothing. NBA The Run. You on my team?
Oh, they got this.
2026 wish list. No.
Looks good.
They got some NBA players in there. Okay.
Yeah, it's real good. No, I was just like, let's not talk over the trailer.
Announcer. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was talking to make it hard to hear the announcer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad.
I know you was excited about it. I'm like, let's not talk over that. I get it, but no, it looks really good, man. It looks damn good. Like, I ain't no ball and gun gamer, but I play that one.
This one is the exception. Like I said before the podcast started, it's been about 20 something odd years since I played a basketball game. This will be the first time in about 20 or so years that I initiate the ball and gun lifestyle again. I've been about the gun part, not have been about the ball for 20 years. So yeah, we're gonna for this game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make an exception for the ball and gun gamer. So yeah.
Oh, dude,
when my last 2K game was. Which game was it where Michael B. Jordan was in there?
Huh?
This man said Michael B. Jordan. You
Michael
mean Michael Jordan?
You mean
Yeah. It was like part of the storyline in the 2K game. Like it was like orange juice, fresh squeeze. I forget.
I ain't played no 2K games in
I
forever.
played the hell out of that game.
Saturn, you're not a sports person. Are you a sports
say
person?
I will watch football, not American football.
Soccer.
Like
Oh, the real football. Okay.
Yeah, football. I'll watch that,
Okay.
but other than that, no.
She's like, no, you're not a sports person. This
No.
game is you. What do you think about this game right here? The run.
I feel like I will have zero coordination because I've tried playing NBA games. I've tried playing
Zero
even
coordination.
like soccer games. I've tried hockey games. I can't. I even tried UFC game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was so shit at it. I remember. I think it was like PS3. My God, how embarrassing that was.
I
So,
want to
no,
see
me
that.
and sports and sports in real life, sport games, sports anything. Nope.
Tiberius co-host. Where is he at?
I don't know where he is. He's at his house. He coming back.
That's so funny. It feels so weird to be on a Wednesday night. I'm like, oh man,
I know.
It's like
Thursdays.
yeah, no, it's like because I look at tomorrow like, wait a minute,
You're gonna be on the plane.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll be. Yeah,
You're gonna be way too damn tired to be doing anything like that. So yeah, I wouldn't even try.
as soon as I land, I'm gonna drop my bags off. Then I'm gonna try to. I ain't gonna try. I am gonna go to the arena for Evo.
Are you going to Evo?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm going to Evo. Yeah, I'm going.
it's gonna be the same week. Yeah, it's the same week that he lands. So yeah, might as well try it out.
What's got to put me on the list as a guest? I said, okay, shoot, thank. I said, thank you. So I'm not emailing tonight, or I'm not emailing. I'm gonna talk to him again, and when I get there. But I get there. I'm going to the Pokemon Park in Kento, Saturn.
So lucky, man. I have to push back my Japan trip to when I have money.
Hey, if I see some special Pokemon stuff there, I'll hit you up and like, you want this?
Yes, I need more Pokemon plushies. I've unearthed these ones, except for this one. This one's a new purchase. I've
Which one? Hold on,
unearthed
we gotta see
this.
Which one? Oh, the
So
little,
I bought this recently. I have a bunch on my bed too. I think
the
like
little
5 or
fat
6.
Pokemon up there, little fat Pikachu.
Oh, right. I have this one, and I cannot find my other Pikachu that I had because I got this one back in. I don't know if it's like 99 or 2000. But I also have another one that batteries. That's the real Pikachu. I'm sorry. Fat Pikachu is the only Pikachu.
That's the original one.
Yep, the real mouse. And it's like a plush, but it has not this one, but I have another one. It's a plush that has like a battery thing in the middle, and it has a voice.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen those. I've seen those at Kmart when they were still around.
Right, and if you try to repurchase it, it's like $50.
Yep, I'll say good luck finding them in an affordable price, or at least a decent price.
Man, I just
I found
24 Eevee. And
I found this one.
Shout out to Gengar.
Oh, that's so cute. It even has a bow.
Yeah,
The simplest things.
it has a bow. Like,
I love Eevee. He's the only Pokemon that I got
came out
get for free.
2022. So it's official.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty recent. But like when you first play Pokemon and then Pokemon Gold and Silver and you get Eevee from Bill?
Yeah.
God, probably the best moment. The way I went crazy over that Pokemon. All I did was headbutt everything and refuse to evolve it.
The only Pokemon I got like 9 or 8 different evolutions. I think Eevee got I think at least 9. I think she got at least 9. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you duplicated back then, because now there's like these new evolutions, but back then with the limited ones, if you were duplicating them with the whole disconnecting the cord with your friend, you can get all of the evolutions.
That's funny.
I miss those days. It's like in the middle of the trade. All right, let's pull the plug.
Wow. I'm gonna try to when I go to it's still a couple of Pokemon places open. I'm gonna try to a Pokemon store that's where the Nintendo stores and the Sega store. I think this time I'm finally trying to go through there, and I might try to get me a shirt from there. They got bigger shirts there. Last time they had like a large, and the large is like a medium. I said I couldn't wear that.
Oh
I'd be like this. Talking about fat guy in a little coat.
The ones at
large in Japan, I imagine it's like an
It's a
XS
medium
here.
Yeah,
Those
that's a
ones at the SNK store you got were what, extra larges, or were they double X?
They were double X. Those fit nice.
Yeah, they fit good. They fit real good.
They feel they feel real, and they still hold up after you wash it. I'm like, oh, this hold up pretty good. So if it's another, if they still have those, I might just get another one just to have it in the package, just to keep it in case my other one go down. Because that damn one I had, that dog tag one, I had that one since 2017.
Oh, I know. Been a minute.
And it don't reprint. I just saw when I first bought myself, like, oh, this is a cool shirt. I think it was that Fan Gamer shirt, and they just don't reprint them. So I hope that's another thing. I hope like Neo Geo stuff. I hope they be new shirts because I want a SNK. You seen that SNK console? It's in gold.
Oh, yeah.
I want that one. I'm waiting for that to re-drop again. But it's like a black and it's SNK. The Neo Geo original is in gold. That's a dope shirt. I threw away a lot of my shirts, but that shirt, shirt.
I did too. I threw a lot of video game shirts away. A lot. I think I threw away 50 shirts.
Yeah, you're right.
I had
Same
a
around,
lot
yeah.
of shirts. I've also been going through my new, phase of clothing, but
same here.
I dust off the old Neo Geo shirts for these last couple of videos.
Get to finally use them again.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm getting going to Pokemon Park, and then I am going to a couple of new Starbucks places or good Starbucks places. Going back to Shibuya.
That man gonna buy him some more Starbucks mugs. I already know it. Japan exclusive only. I can see it.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably get one if I can see.
I knew it. Mm-hmm.
And then what else I'm gonna go?
You're gonna go to the SNK store.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to SNK store. Like you said, you going to SNK store?
Yeah,
like,
you going?
You going? No, I'm going to do a video. I'm definitely going to do a Japan SNK video. Excuse me. Do some game hunting. I ain't gonna buy that many games, but I'm buy some stuff. And then going to Nintendo Museum and Super Nintendo World, and probably that's really the bigger things I'm going to. So it's going to be a pretty good trip. I got something to do every day, so I can't wait. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, we all should go like next year sometime. Like
that could be a possibility, especially since I'll be even more settled into my current job. So probably, that could definitely be something to look forward to next year if we can all align our schedules. But yeah,
I know podcast.
That would be fun.
That would.
I plan on being unemployed next year, so that.
What?
Wait a minute.
She says, "I no longer want to be." She says, "I no longer want to be a corporate slave. I want to live life." I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Hey, let that YouTube video take off. You can.
No, even if nothing takes off, I'm very, very aware of my future plans. I'm gonna take a whole summer off to myself.
Oh, okay.
In this economy, I don't care.
Where you going?
Hey, she living for her. Hey, I got nothing but respect for it. Nothing but respect.
Where you gonna go?
Where?
Yeah, where?
Oh, we're gonna go to Japan, all of us, all together.
Okay.
Big happy family.
Yeah, we'll go.
Sweaty as fuck, as it'll be summertime, and we'll probably be like complaining a bit because the air quality's shit, but it's fine. It's
like
great.
Texas. It's like summer Japan is like summer Texas. It's
ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm just planning on like walking
it's
around
hot,
with like, a top bun, looking pretty greasy, and you know what? As long as you don't take pictures of me, we're swell.
We'll just get video footage instead.
Yeah, we got
Mm-hmm.
You know what? In Japan, they have this thing because they're advanced compared to us. They have these little like blot papers that you put on your face when it gets oily and we're sweaty. Yeah. And my nose is a problematic area, so I just have to blot. And we're good.
Sounds like you got a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the unemployment too. I'm done.
Oh, the food. Somebody asked about the food. Oh, I'm definitely getting that dang Burger King burger. That Mountain is a good food in Japan, but I'm definitely might do like a little food blog or something.
Please, can you check their McDonald's? Can I see like what their McDonald's has to offer?
Yeah. I'll do something like breakfast or something like that. And
I'm pretty sure their McDonald's is
and the
way
McCafe
healthier than our shit.
What?
Steve, you should go to that one dude. I forget. I follow him on Instagram. I can't remember his name. He's the mixologist that be chopping the ice with the blade and stuff. And
You gotta send it to
Oh,
me.
I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
I've seen him before. I've seen him before too. Yeah.
You gotta
He
send me the
making
video to me.
sprinkling all
I think I know what you're
dust and
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah,
I
you
think I know
gotta
what
go
you're talking
there.
about.
I
Because
bet
this
it's expensive as hell, but yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
It's
hey,
all for the experience.
I
That's
been
what you're paying
saving for.
for.
I've been saving for this, so hey, I've been saving for a little while. So I like, so it's the Neo Geo games for this trip. So like, hey,
Man,
You know?
making Neo Geo videos, sold Neo Geo videos, Neo Geo games to go to Japan to make Neo Geo videos.
I know, right? That's why some of the people in the retro community hate me. Oh, he just in it for the money. He just doing it for video. I was like, I said, Mr. Runway said the damn thing.
I still can't believe you threw that damn Neo Geo box. That's blasphemous, bro.
I didn't throw it.
Hella
He
black.
threw it.
That box alone is worth more than some people's houses that is stored inside of. So yeah, I'm surprised.
I literally threw it.
Hey, he threw it pretty nice. It landed on some pillows.
Shit.
Oh, we got a super chat here. No bars. What's that? Oh, Trey. Also, y'all, I'm trying to adjust to these new lenses. Like this freaking like progressive lenses in these glasses. I can see good out. If I do like this, I can see really good out of one, but my brain got to catch up to the other one. If you don't know about progressive lenses, they got like 2 prescriptions, and it's like down here, like I can read up close really good with this, but here it's far away. So my brain is like trying to adjust, and it won't adjust to like 2 or 3 more days. So like, it was first when I put them on, everything like right outside of here was blurry, and then it just like start getting more and more clear. I was like, oh.
My mom has that. That shit's crazy because I tried it on and I'm like, why am I walking on waves?
Yeah, it does feel like that. Yeah, progressive.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like 3 different visions. Is trifocal. Well, I don't know about progressive. I think it's closer to almost like trifocal, but not completely.
I like goodness, great. Yeah, because I
Trifocal
like
is
it.
a whole different story, man.
It's like trying to see like up close. I can see really good up close. If I take my glass off, it's all blurry. But I do like this, it's clear and it's getting clear. So, but when you switch to progressive, you got to keep the glasses on for like 2 or 3 days. I mean, keep wearing it so your brain can. It said about like a week it cleared up. So anyway, but to the super chat, thank you so much. He says with chronic migraines and cat sneezes that made her salty, we need to sub to Saturn. Oh yeah, sub to Saturn when she streams, y'all. Yes, that's right, sub to Saturn. She got a cool channel, y'all. She does something different. Saturn, tell people about your channel, and we get to this celebration super chat. Tell everybody what's on your channel.
Okay, which one? Twitch or YouTube?
Both.
Okay. So Twitch, I do apologize. I was on a hiatus. I'm working on my portfolio that I'm submitting tomorrow. If I don't even if it's unfinished, I don't care. So tomorrow I submit it, which means that this weekend I can go back to streaming. I stream very random games, whatever is stupid and makes me laugh. So far, we have Tomodachi Life and Pokemon Champions, because Pokemon Champions, if you want to see me lose. Kidding. I've been winning. Shh. And also you can find me on YouTube. I'm going a little bit of a different direction. So I did do Legend of Zelda videos while drawing. I'm going to pivot a little bit in a format where I may be doing voiceovers instead. Okay. So I can do more of the digital art. Anyways, you'll see. I'm still working on it. And a lot more reels. We're going to go to reels. Because reels is what's in now.
Yeah.
Everybody likes reels,
yes, they
right?
are. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will grow your channel.
For all of the goldfish attention span people seekers out there, you're right.
I'm one of them. I'm always like going on reels. I'm like, man, I love reels. Why don't I make a lot of reels? But also I can still make like a regular video, but reels seems fun to make, I think.
I appreciate it.
I just love that comment. Unemployment in Japan next to Neonest. That's asinine. Swiping that credit card everywhere for all of us.
I'll tell y'all, I'm not rich, bro.
Kitty spot me here. Kitty spot.
Kitty spot. Man, luckily, hey, at least the dollar is still kind of strong. Oh, goodness. But let's get to the celebration super chat real quick. Megan.
Oh yeah, shout out again. Y'all know what time it is. Back here again. Hey, shout out to the brother for the $5 donations. No more. Say, look, that's gonna go a long way to us that new drug that we call it. It's gonna be called chronic way. Side effects including with no responsibilities, taking off yearly hiatus, they go and do your thing over in Japan or whatever country you want to go. No DRM trees, and of course, becoming a historian at 2 a.m. with your brother Neil Ness. Can you dig it? Yeah, sure
Ness
you.
is well.
Y'all silly shit, boy. Y'all funny. So here's another little quick thing too I want to add, and this is submitted by a good doctor, so you know it got to be all about Xbox. But on the story he wanted to share is the OG Xbox lives. Somebody reverse engineered the dashboard, brings it to the 2001 console experience to PC. So it's saying the original dashboard has been rebuilt using retail code, and now it runs on PC. That's crazy. You can see right here this in the Xbox, which that when I first started that long time ago, when I got my Xbox and stuff, it was just like that was kind of magical because you know you like it was that the lo-fi like and then crank, you know, and then you put your music on there. Oh, I can load my CDs on here. Oh, I can play my CDs doing the song, doing the music. I mean, doing the game. It was like,
man, they need to bring that back.
That was cool. Like, you know,
bring that back, man.
That was
My brother.
that was underrated. That was an underrated dashboard. That was really kind of underrated.
Playing your own soundtrack while you're gaming, bro. Oh my god, that was just. That was when they took that feature away. I was so sad.
That was my that I had an entire TI playlist when I used to be heavy into Saints Row. I replaced all the music with stuff you had in here. So yeah, that was some bullshit when they took that away, man. I was devastated,
bro,
for a long time.
I bet music companies got mad because they wasn't getting no royalties or something, probably, or something, because it'll burn all your CDs, like, and then to this day, sometimes I go and check and see what music is on there, and sometimes you'll find all kind of music. I'm like, dang, this is pretty dope. That's one thing. If y'all see an OG Xbox, go into the music section and see what old CDs that people downloaded to it.
I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've got one. I've got a green OG Xbox or Halo one. That I found. I had two OGs and I got rid of one of them. That kind of wish I'd have kept it, but I had too many consoles. I had to get rid of that shit.
I had a modded OG Xbox that had all the Super Nintendo, NES, a couple of homebrew games on there, and then like a good 100 or so original Xbox games.
Yeah,
I don't know why I sold it, man. Actually, now I know why I sold it, to get my damn Castlevania Dracula X that I stupidly sold to get Conker's Bad Fur Day. My dumb ass 13-year-old self. Wish I can go back. And now that game was like $700. Go figure.
I can go back and tell myself, like back when the trading thing first started, like, oh, trade your games. You can get trade-in and money for it. I could go back and tell myself, don't do it.
Yeah, I know.
All those games I had, just straight bangers, man. All of them were bangers. Live and you learn.
I just wish I can go back and tell my parents, well, mainly my brothers and my younger self, please don't throw away those boxes. Especially the Super Nintendo boxes. My brother, he had Chrono Trigger mint in a box, and then he said when we were organizing the storage closet, he said, "Yeah, there's too many boxes here, so I just went in and threw it away." Had the manual and everything, and now close to a $900 game.
What's the $900 game? Oh, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger, yeah. Last I checked, completing the box is like a $900 game. It may have went either up or down since. I haven't checked in about 3 years or so.
I had Chrono Trigger for 4 months. I bought it at a con. Was it 2 years ago? I had it for 4 months and got rid of it. I was like, dumb. I just be buying stuff.
Yeah,
in the box.
Chrono Trigger on here. Yeah.
Yeah, it was CIB. It was CIB.
Oh, yeah. That's one of those type of games that people have been asking for. The better half of like 15 years for them to get either a remaster or a remake.
They're never gonna do it. They're never gonna make a remaster or a remake, and I'm so sad about it because, man, it is such a good, addicting game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never get tired of it.
The amount of time that Square Enix had to acknowledge that game, but outwardly to say, yeah, we're not doing anything like that, pissing me off just as much as what Capcom does with Mega Man.
Why? And then they keep working on things that I personally don't give a shit about, right? So the only games that I want to see is Chrono Trigger, and I also want to see why am I struggling to think? Dragon's Quest 9. Those are the two that I want to see. And I know I'll never see them. So, in such is life. I'll probably be dead before they decide to do it.
Ooh, a Blue Dragon remake?
Yeah, they won't see that.
That's my best friend's favorite game.
Yeah.
That game was. I remember that game when people started discovering that Toriyama made that game, and like the last that last Xbox 360 explosion that was 2 years ago, and that game shot up and it now started coming back down. But man, that's a good game. Blue Dragon was good. Man,
that game is still stuck on the 360. And I think
it's
about
still
it.
stuck on. Yeah, it's still stuck on the 360.
Yes.
That's
Just like
the reason
Lost
why that
Odyssey.
game. That's the reason why that game will probably still stay on the 360. I mean, be expensive because it's still on 360 and stuff. What you laughing at? What comment?
The dark side, Obi.
Oh my goodness.
The kingpin of the retro world, Neo Fisk.
And I just watched that last episode of Daredevil earlier. Yeah, the latest episode, should I say?
Is it back out?
Yeah.
Okay, I cancel my ESPN Disney Plus.
Yeah, I gotta re-up my Disney Plus for that.
I wait till X-Men come out, then I get Disney Plus again.
I watched Daredevil before the podcast, and I watched The Boys.
Oh, I think I'm gonna download the rest of that.
Ooh, The Boys is on its final season, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a crazy one too. Today's episode. Damn.
I got through halfway season 1. I need to get back on that because it's like 4 seasons, right?
It's 5 on The Boys.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Invincible. I don't know if that episode's today or tomorrow.
Oh, that was last week, the last episode of the season.
That was the end of the season?
8 episodes. Yep, 8 weeks already passed by. And that shit was fire.
Really?
That shit was fire. Yep, they already now season. They said season 5. I think before summer of 2027. I said, damn, now we gotta wait almost another year.
My god, I'm over here waiting. I'm like, where's the next episode? I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
That hurts my feelings right there.
That's
Oh
wild.
man. Okay, and then I'm watching Marshalls. So that's another one.
Oh, martial law.
No, Marshalls, the spinoff of
Marshalls.
Yellowstone on Paramount.
Oh, okay. So that martial law was Chris Tucker in it?
No, it was Arsenio Hall.
Okay.
Came out in the early 2000s. So Sammo Hung and Arsenio Hall and Kelly Hu.
So that's when they got Rush Hour from.
It happened around the same time. So originally they were trying to get Jackie Chan for that show. They were originally trying to get him. Jackie Chan declined. And Sammo and Jackie grew up together in Peking Opera, as doing martial arts and all that. So Sammo did it. It was a little tough on that show because Sammo's not very good at speaking English, so they had to have like an interpreter and stuff like that. Fight scenes were amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but it's a good show. You like it?
Yeah, I just never could. I never got to finish the last season just because they took it off the air, and then I never could find it in streaming. So I had to go find a box set online.
How much the box set?
Okay.
So
Was the box set expensive or not really?
it was like $50, but it was sealed. So I was like,
Okay.
I'll take it. Never been touched by human hands.
Ooh.
So what are y'all?
That was
What are y'all playing this weekend?
I will be finishing up Pragmata. As I mentioned to you before in the group chat, that's my game of the year so far. Yeah, I put it above Resident Evil 9. I know it's probably blasphemy to Steve, but yeah, it's up there, bro. If you haven't played it yet,
I was looking at some
peak.
playthroughs, and I was watching this video that was talking about how Capcom, just got this new life and stuff, and how they were they making good one-player games, and it's no longer than 20 hours. You can finish it in 15 to 20 hours, and then also too, they reuse their assets really well. And it was saying stuff that you see in Resident Evil, you'll see in Pragmata. They was oh, hello. They say, wait, this is the Newark scene or whatever scene it was, not Raccoon City, but how they reuse assets. Like they reuse the assets of Resident Evil 2 remake for Resident Evil Requiem when you go back to Resident Evil. You know, so they just reusing the assets and getting those games out really quick and stuff like that. You know. So then, have you found it finish Requiem? Did you finally finish it?
No, I didn't get the chance to finish it.
Because you had so many good games. You had Pokemon, and then you had Tamagotchi.
Like, why are these games all coming out at once? It's like my attention span is always somewhere, and now
What's
I'm
about
just
to come
like
out?
craving these cozy games. But I
What-
should finish. I really should finish that in the morning, though. I think a morning session of Resident Evil,
Yeah,
so I'm not that scared. I think it'll be great.
yeah.
Because
You're like at the end.
Yeah, because you're at the part where you gotta find the bombs to get inside Raccoon City. That's last part you said you left off on. The little detonators.
Yeah, there's like for the gate, I got 2 out of 3 pieces.
Oh, so you were at that far.
Oh yeah,
you probably
you
about, like,
about
3
hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
3.
I'll
No
have
more
to,
than
like,
4 hours. Yeah.
Is this the thing is I don't remember where to go?
You'll remember
So-
when you walk around.
Look on the map.
Yeah.
The map literally tells you exactly where to go.
Yeah,
At least that's what it was for me.
yeah, that looked good.
I think you might enjoy Pragmata though, Saturn, especially the little girl Diana. The most adorable thing
Yeah,
ever.
that's your
Most
vibe for
adorable
sure.
thing. Yep. Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's this one scene. I'll send it to you in the group chat. This is one scene that people just fell head over heels for it. It was like, you know what? I want to start a family now. I said, well, damn, bro. Okay, I didn't know. I want to protect this little girl. I want to protect this girl in my life. I was like, all right, hold on there. Hold on there, Nick Cannon. Like, let's slow the roll down.
You know, they have to remember, like,
Cannon.
she's literally written.
I know.
Kids are not like that.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Yeah, I was like,
Hey,
y'all ain't gonna.
come back to reality, people. See, that's
It's a whole
funny.
migraine.
Oh man, but yeah, that game is just really good though, and then it just proves that
It's just live.
what-
No, this is Memorex. This is Memorex. Hello. No, it's live. I gotta. Yeah, no, we on a Wednesday night, so it could be a little confusing. The only reason we're on here tonight because tomorrow I'm traveling Japan. Long travel day, but good travel day. I got my stuff. I go give some cut my sandwiches up and get my cookies in the bag and get some chips tomorrow. So, because
You don't eat airplane food, I take it.
I like it, but I just like if I get hungry, if I want like a sandwich or something, or they serve something on like, be like, oh, the smell. So, sir, would you like fish or chicken? Woo, boy, you want some of that chicken.
Gefilte fish.
How long is your flight to Japan?
I think it's 12 or 13 hours.
Yeah, see, they're only gonna feed you like 3 to 4 hours in, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to snack like instantly. So if I were you,
instantly the moment she sit down, oh, I'm famished. I need to have something.
heck yes.
Yeah, and then as you know, as the airplane temperature going to change, so I'm just going to wear my lounge wear tomorrow. So I got everything packed and stuff. I'm thinking I'm not taking my Switch because now I got this modded. I don't think I need my Switch. I'm just going to leave my Switch here. I play everything on Switches. Probably not going to take my Switch. I'm probably just going to leave that here. But then I don't want to leave it. But if I take it, I'm probably not going to play. 'Cause I got my
Man,
Switch.
no point
got-
of bringing it. Don't bring
Yeah.
it. You're gonna be like looking for a plug every 5 seconds because that thing dies.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I played that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo. Man, that shit lasted about 2.5 hours on a full charge. I said, damn. You're gonna have to have a portable battery charger with that shit.
Yeah, and this thing
At all times.
still got good battery life on it.
Oh, I meant to ask, does that dock, Steve, by the way? Does it dock to a TV?
I don't think so. No, I
It
don't
doesn't.
know.
Because I know you can put like.
I don't know.
like
It might. It might.
I know you can put
but
like PS2, one ROM stuff like that. I know you can put all that stuff.
Yeah,
on it,
like,
so
yeah.
If there's
it
a
has,
chance
like,
you do that.
let me see. Mike Mobile bigger. I'll show y'all. So it has. Sorry, microphone people, but DS. Yeah, DS. Oh, I like how the pictures on. Look at that Chrono Trigger. How that picture is. That looks.
Yeah,
nice.
the image quality looks clean. So you
So-
got DS, 3DS, Game Boy,
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance, all the kind of stuff. Color, PS2.
Oh, so you can put GameCube
Game
games on there.
Boy.
Okay.
GameCube, 64, NES, all Sega CD,
Are there already custom ROMs loaded too, or you got to do that yourself?
both. And then
Okay.
Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo. Wii U. So it's a lot on here. I just got to get through it. Like, got one of my friends to do it because I don't know none. Oh, so I'm saying here. Got one of my friends to do it because I don't know none about that thing. I mean, that part of hacking and stuff passed me a long time ago. I used to can do that now. I probably still can do it. I just impatient.
That's illegal.
Better hope Nintendo don't find this one part of the podcast. Be like, what does he got? Arrest that motherfucker right now.
Open and shut cases, Johnson.
So I just was when I was a rookie. Apparently, he broke into a home and had NES ROMs up everywhere.
Did y'all see that thing that people were doing on the fake Switch 2 cards? Or they took?
I saw that.
That's crazy.
Alex in the group chat,
yeah. So that's crazy. Like somebody will, if y'all buy used Switch 2 games, please be careful. Turn it on the back. Now you got to turn it around in the back and make if the gold card is not in there or the wrong whatever it is, it's not in. Don't put in your Switch. Somebody messed their Switch 2 up because they didn't check it, and why would you check? You figure it's gonna be there. Place in the head, Pragmata, place it in there, and then notice there was no game pop up. He took it out and it stripped his Switch 2 like board where you put the games in. Yeah. It was on the internet, dude.
It was 3D printed. Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody 3D printed and then it switched out the game. So somebody 3D printed a Switch 2 card, Pragmata, put the stick and everything on there, and then sent it back. And then Amazon sold it unknowingly. Somebody bought it. And
Amazon should not be reselling these things. Like I'm confused. I thought they had a whole warehouse that if things are returned, they just throw it in that warehouse.
No, they okay. So some Amazon stuff. The Amazon warehouse, they'll sell big bundles of return items. People, these resellers will buy return items and resell them. Yeah, buy the pallets of return items. That's a huge business in Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a buddy of mine. He would buy Amazon pallets and then he would itemize the stuff and sell it in a store. He still got stuff in his garage because he can't get rid of it because nobody wants it.
So you got to buy the right stuff. It's always a gamble. Yes, a gamble.
And then when you do return stuff from Amazon, which is funny that they did Pragmata because that was a game that I returned because I bought it for somewhere else because I got a discount, and they said, "Yep, refund won't be issued out until May 9th." I said, "Damn, bro, I sent that shit back the day it came out." Literally, the day it came out, I tried to cancel it before it delivered. I was like, "Oh damn, I guess I gotta wait." And then initialize the refund. I sent that shit back. They sent me a message. Yeah, first it has to be sent back to the warehouse. Then we gotta check it, and then we're gonna wait about additional week and a half to get a refund. So yep, May 9th your refund. I said, "Shit." I gotta be more careful with the stuff I bought on Amazon now because that's crazy.
I don't buy my games off Amazon.
You don't?
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop doing that.
I buy my new games off of Amazon. I don't buy you, but
I don't buy new games from Amazon either.
Really? Where you buy them? Oh, just go in the store and buy it?
I'll either go to the store or you just wherever, but I'm not buying from Amazon because they don't know how to treat the packages. So if I want something sealed, and if I wanted to keep it sealed for a while,
and
then they come in and just throw it throwing at the door and stuff, and then I come in there and it's all dented and scratched up. I'm like, well, that defeats the whole purpose of what I wanted because now you give me damaged goods. So
I remember I got my Stellar Yams day one. I opened up the package, that shit was gone. There was no disc in there, no case, no box, nothing. I said, damn, how did I even put this right here?
Somebody UPS be stealing stuff. It's like
they do.
And also to these grading companies now, it's a grading scam. Like I saw somebody, and I don't know, I saw a comment that made me think. Some dude had like original Pokemon card box, and he had sent them all in, and he said he thought he was gonna get all these good grades, and he was getting like 6s and 5s and 7s. He said, "This is a brand new box," and then somebody under said, "Yep, somebody kept all the good ones for themselves and graded the bad ones and sent them to you." I said, "Ooh," I said,
"Yeah." I saw something like that on TikTok recently, where a guy had this one Pikachu card. And he sent it over to get graded. He took videos of it, photos of it, everything before sending it.
Yeah.
He got it. He's like, that's easily like a 9+. What he got back was lower than that. And then he noticed that there was these like misprints on it. And he's like, that's not what I gave them. They literally took what he had and then graded something else. That's why I'm scared. I have not graded any of my my Umbreon cards.
You should. I wish they have like a live grader or something like that. You know?
No,
Or
they
some kind of
take
tracking.
it in person and they keep like they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna send it over. It's like, why can't you grade it here now? Wear your glasses or whatever you use. Grade it.
So PSA is like the big one, right? They're the big
Yeah.
one for Pokemon cards.
Yeah, and there's crooked people in that.
hella crooked, right?
Mhm.
So they're and people are
Big money.
you know, PSA does that buyback program, right? So if you don't like your grade, we'll buy it. But what their people are finding out is like they'll buy it, and like the big scam that they caught was like the barcode number on the back of the card, you know, the QR code number
Mhm.
is still trackable in the system. So they took the card, changed it to a 10, and then now they're reselling it. So he's like, he called them out online, and it caused this huge spark. And then people started doing due diligence and finding out like, yo, a bunch of people have been doing this, because like at no point in time should there be a grading company that has a vending machine that you can drop money in and get a graded game out of, and like, oh,
Nice.
here's your chance to get this graded 10 Charizard. All you gotta do is put your money in there.
Nah,
That-
that don't sound
That's
right.
the biggest load of
That's
crap I've ever
so
seen in my life.
That's
Like, that's
a huge scam.
They are killing these fools in this
Sounds
Pokemon
like a
market.
Vegas thing.
That's exactly. It was in Vegas. It
Oh,
was
God.
in Vegas.
There's a machine that literally just grades it for them.
No, it's a
And it's-
machine that sells graded games, and basically
Oh.
you're spinning the wheel to see if you can get
That's
that
crazy.
one.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you may
because
get
they
the
advertise it
Charizard,
right
you may
there on
get
this big
this.
digital screen.
Oh, yeah, they make a lot of money.
RNG graded game. That's crazy.
That's exactly
That's
what it is.
crazy.
If you
They said,
look,
man, hey man, Destiny had a good idea with that RNG. We're gonna do that shit with graded games. That's crazy.
I mean, hell, they're doing it at GameStop. Look at the
They
gold
are.
box.
They are.
Look at the gold Japanese cart box that they're doing for Japanese Pokemon cards. Like,
Oh,
you
the
buy-
boxes be set, and also too, GameStop they take an extra $50 on top of the boxes they get. Like if the game, like I don't know nothing about.
Wait, so they
Pokemon
charge
cards, like-
additional money on top of what they're selling them for the
So
boxes?
yes, they sell above MSRP, right?
Oh, that's-
So if
oh, that's
the
some
Pokemon
bullshit.
box is $100, they charge like $160. And I'm
Oh
like,
no, they can, man. They
Yeah.
can suck they can suck a whole fellowship object for that.
Oh,
Hell no. That's
So this box, if you
Yeah.
got it at like places like Costco or anywhere else, it would have cost you like maybe at best $50.
Mhm.
At best, and I don't even think $50. That's like going crazy. I'm pretty sure it was in the 30s. Scalpers take these, right? And I'm sorry, but resellers and stores that
Yeah.
monopolizes the pricing, they're also scalpers. They like mass purchase these and then they sell them for an extravagant pricing. So I paid $120 for this. And did I even get the value of those cards back? Absolutely not. Out of this, only 6 booster packs in that, and the most expensive card I received was like a $5 card.
Damn.
damn.
I am so glad I gave up on trading cards years ago.
It
Yu-Gi-Oh
should
was
have
my
been
last.
$30. I would have been very happy to spend 30
Yu-Gi-Oh
to
was
50.
Yu-Gi-Oh was my last hurrah in
Why
like
did you
trading
buy it?
cards,
People
anything
say-
with cards in general. Man, hell no.
Because I know some people like say, why did you buy that then? You know, so like seriously, like was you just
Yeah,
because you were
why
big-
did you buy it?
yeah.
I love Pokemon cards.
Oh,
And
okay.
these ones, so you have a high chance of getting evolutions, and I love evolutions. And if you're very, very lucky and you get a god pack,
Yeah, those are
A
dope.
god pack.
yeah, and
I've seen those.
yeah,
I've
and
seen
if you
those.
get that one Umbreon, that is easy, like $3,000 to $5,000 graded.
I've
Already,
seen
my
Umbreon is
2 Umbreons are worth $5,000 US. I just refuse to get them graded because I'm scared.
You
Wait,
got
you
one?
have them?
I have like 2 Umbreons that I got by accident back in 2016.
How much they
I
worth?
just bought a bunch of
Ooh.
packs. They were super cheap back then. So
And how much
you
you
got
got
lucky.
I mean, worth?
you were lucky with that.
I checked the price. One of them is 1,700, and the other one's like 3,000 US. If they're graded 9 plus.
Damn.
That's the thing though. You got to be.
And
at
now
a-
I'm scared of grading it, so I'm like, I'm just holding on to it because I don't even want to sell them. I just want to keep them.
Mhm.
Okay, so you the type who like the cook park cards. Okay, that's cool. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about those. Like
It's
don't know
different
about it.
from games. Like,
Oh yeah, it's super
Yeah.
different.
yeah, I've seen like, you would think that it's a flawless card, and it's not. Like, you see like like folks be having like digital magnify. Like I bought a whole digital magnifying microscope, and it wasn't for cards. I bought it for Neo Geo games. This is prior to the AES Plus release, because my plan was like I was going, like, once I got through everything that I'm working through, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go after these heavy titles, but I need to make sure like the insert is real, and you need to put those under a microscope. And some people say that's over the top, bro. I'm like, when you dropping crazy money on one game,
Yeah, that
will
would make sense.
every freaking scenario I can possibly do to make sure that thing is real.
That box
Because
print
somebody's
better
gonna
be
get
in the
got.
center.
Yeah,
Centered perfectly. I don't want to see 1 millimeter off.
That
I get it. Yeah.
God forbid if you see one typo or you see a couple of letters spaced apart and they're not supposed to. All hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose.
That grade is going to be
Ooh.
terrible.
Yep.
Resale
Ooh,
value gone.
Hold up. Viewpoint for
No,
Neo
don't-
Geo, worst game on the system.
No,
What
don't
is
do
your
that. Don't-
favorite? What is your
Hey,
favorite?
no, don't leave that alone. That was just from me being a troll.
No, it's fine. I legitimately want to hear. It's
That was
fine.
somebody. I just checked the count out. Somebody's being a troll.
Oh, okay.
I just said don't blame when pull stuff was like it was all it was a troll account.
Oh,
it was,
okay. All right.
it was a troll account. It was definitely a troll account.
Hey, I
Don't give no play.
I mean, it's
don't
not my favorite game on the console. I'm just like, hey, people have
It ain't
their
my favorite. It ain't my favorite, but I love the music. That music, boy. Like, oh, let me do that Dave Chappelle. Like, but yeah,
so great.
I know, right?
Hey, bro, I'm serious
Hey,
about my
some
money,
people
man.
I noticed now, and this you gonna notice this too. I guess it's a public lesson. As you get more and more popular, and you do stuff like this, you probably seen, but you will get people there who will just try to like get a rise out you, and they be letting, oh, I got him. It's just something now over the time of time. You just gotta learn. You gotta spot them, and just gotta like, okay.
Oh, like I wasn't taking any offense to that.
I know, but I'm saying I know
Yeah.
you weren't taking no offense to it, but
Like
I didn't want to give them no spotlight. Like,
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
that's
pulled it
fine.
up.
Yeah,
And
all
so
good.
some of them because they had no live, so they just they
I
wanted.
look, at the end of the day, like, we're all, for majority of us that are watching, we're all adults. Like, at the end of the day, is this, like, if you have an opinion, I will listen to your opinion. If you don't like what I say, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to listen. Like, if you think I'm wrong, you have every right to your opinion in that. Now, if you're going to be malicious to that, I'm going to give you the boot. After I listen to after you listen to your opinion,
brother.
we're going to agree to disagree and part ways. It's simple as that. I'm not going to
Keep it
cuss
pushing.
you out. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to call you out of derogatory names or anything like that, because we got enough negativity in this world, and all I'm trying to do is be positive. I just
That's
want
why I try to
pass
keep
the
this
door.
podcast positive, because like most, I say not a lot, but some people like to go to the negative part or and draw that negative crowd. I don't do that. I just don't get. Now I used to give that attention to it, not no more. I'm like, okay, bye. Don't even think about it no more. I don't even give it.
This is for science, because like
I had one too. I think it's in here. Hold on.
My
let's see.
plan is like, I'm gonna test it out and see exactly how good it is, because I would never recommend any. I'm always gonna be the test dummy for anything I talk about on the channel. So if I say like, hey, this is legitimate, this works, I'll throw a link in there. I don't have no affiliate links or nothing like that. Like, all that is like, I'll give you a link, you do whatever you want to do with that. So like, let me get some time to test it out.
I think I got my microscope still.
I don't think you got what I got, homeboy.
No,
He was
yours
like,
probably like $8,000 and shit.
he's
Nah.
like, I got
You got probably
service.
$8,000 one.
It is. I got it off of Amazon.
Oh, I don't know where.
No,
I don't
you
know
in
where-
that box, bro. That's wrong. That's not what I got. Hold on.
Oh, I did find my. I found my memory card for my PSP.
Digital microscope in this big box.
It even says digital Microsoft right on the side of the box. Hey, shout out. That's what's up. What's it look like? I'm curious to see what it looks like.
I don't know. I ain't even cracked it open yet. Wow.
Huh. I did find this. This is funny. Speaking of microscopes and all kind of shit. Look, let me see. Can I put? I found this right here. This is silly as hell. Okay, y'all look at this.
What is that? What am I looking at?
Oh, that's from Dragon Quest. That from Dragon Quest?
I think so.
That's poop.
No, it's a poop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they typically have stuff like it on Dragon Quest too, like the little poop thing.
Yep, Dark Jedi. That's right. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow,
I just
bro.
found it.
Hey, what's that magnify look like?
That's the
Oh, that's
screen right there. That's the digital screen. Hold on.
This dude got.
Is that for cards or what is that for, or is it just for anything?
I originally bought it for inserts because I wanted to look at like the print and ink, like all the way down to like 2000 magnification. Because there's differentiation between like NCI ink print on the inserts and then the traditional ones from SNK, and then anything else that's out there, conversion or whatever prints that they have. So, and you can also use it for soldering too, of course. I don't solder anything. I had actually planned on learning how to do that and, going and buying old AES consoles and fixing them up and just like doing a little mini series on the channel.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to do that anymore.
You sure don't. It's so crazy that AES has turned everything upside down in the Neo Geo world. That just came out of nowhere. They hit everybody with RKO out of nowhere. It's just like, oh, what is this?
I'm always buying little technical trinkets and stuff. It gets used once or twice, and it creates a dust in my closet until I need it again.
I do the same thing. Same thing.
Everybody got our things. Saturn buy expensive Pokemon cards. We buy expensive games.
I haven't. You know what? I've been good though. I've been really good. I haven't bought any games. No expensive games.
You don't need to right now. No time is right now.
I had an opportunity to pick one up, but I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that one. Like, who? That's one you won't. Because the game's not that good though.
It don't matter. I wanted it. It's
one I said, brother. I wanted it.
It was one of the 6 that I needed, but it's all good. If they decide to come back out with it, then I'll have.
That'd be good. That'd be really good.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Well, y'all listen to this plan because I gotta go pack. I ain't going to Taco Bell tonight. I got food.
I hope not. I hope not. Especially
tomorrow,
if you know that damn plane.
Yeah, I'm leaving it tomorrow 11.
And you're packing.
I already packed. I already packed. I've been packed for 2 weeks. I just got to do the final pack. What bag? I'm just like what bag do I want to take on the plane? Because I got to take 2, 3 actually. So I got to take my what is that? My CPAP machine. I got to take that. I can't forget that because I get good sleep now.
Yeah, we know.
I get real good sleep now. I can get that one. Then my carry-on. Then my backpack. So my backpack is going to have my headphones, my AirPods, my headphones, and then what else? Oh, thanks, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. In my iPad Pro and this. So, and my camera right here too. So.
And snacks. Don't forget that.
Yeah, snacks and food. So yeah. And snacks. Yeah, I got cookie. I can't forget that snacks and cookies and stuff like that. I guess I got like about some Oreos, some Chips Ahoy. And then I'm gonna make some
Chips Ahoy. I ain't heard that name in a minute.
I thought you were gonna get some sustainable snacks, like protein bars.
Fat kid food. I'm like, what are we doing?
Some jerky, a little bit of chips for carbs.
Oh yeah, jerky's really good. Yeah,
I never liked jerky. I do like the protein bars. I'll probably get some of those with the USO, if I'm close enough to the USO, because I can always stop there real quick. Get like some drinks or something because they always get like a little bag for the military. So I just stop in, store my ID, get some chips, run it. Depending on when I get there and stuff and how everything is. I probably get there like two hours later, early this time and stuff. But yeah, because everything I don't need anything. I just need to pack it right. I'm just trying to see what bag I want to take. So
I've seen some crazy stuff being packed. One person had a rotisserie chicken from home.
A rotisserie chicken.
You're allowed to bring whatever you want.
How the hell did he fit a whole rotisserie? He had to have an
chicken.
He
No,
had to
it
have
was
an
like- it was
entire
like-
carry-on for that.
It was like a thigh,
Rotisserie.
like a rotisserie chicken thigh. Like I recognize Costco thighs anywhere. I know. I know.
Not the Costco thighs.
Yeah, that
Like,
rotisserie
damn.
chicken. Costco.
Like they specifically have a way that the thighs look just like, I know what that is. That's a Costco,
Yep.
that's a Costco thigh right there.
I've had many of them. The best ones is Costco and what's it called Whole Foods. Those have the best ones, but Whole Foods price I don't like it. Sometimes they're nice, most of the time they're not.
That's Saturn's
So-
black side doing that.
I don't like any. I don't like any. I don't like any prices y'all got up there in Canada. Talking about I don't like them. I don't like anything y'all got up.
That is very true. That's very true.
Like I'll step a foot up there. I'm like, man, I'm boycotting everything, man. What the hell? Like,
Man, if you go there because you're still using the American dollar, it's for you. It's gonna be like, wow, this is like pennies. This is normal.
They got good food there. I just don't want. I was going to join Costco, but this woman, she was kind of shitty with me. So I like, all right, never mind. That was when I was, they had all those Switch 2, like the Pokemon and Kirby's on that kind of, and Metro is like for $30.
oh, when they was like,
I was going to go in there and
super
get
cheap,
like,
yeah.
I was going to get Kirby Air Riders. I was like, you know what? I gotta pay $30 or $60 or $50, whatever it is for a Costco. I just go buy the fucking game. Or when I find, I say it ain't worth all that.
Man, Costco be hitting, bro. You don't know.
They
what you
do.
miss.
I know
Mhm.
Costco
Bundle
be
deals they got.
good. Yeah, they really good. They stay packed over here, man. This is new. But
I
it's
gotta
like-
go pick up some briskets this week from Costco.
Oh shit, that brother said briskets. Y'all know what time it is.
I know.
with a reasonable price on top of that.
Nah, they ain't reasonable. At least not
What
the
do
ones
you
I
mean?
brisket price. This shit's high.
Yeah,
it is.
but like if
All-
you compare Costco to like your local butcher or some shit, wouldn't that cost a little bit less?
I buy Wagyu briskets.
Told you, rich ass Wagyu.
He is rich, y'all. Look
Yeah.
at
No,
that.
I don't. Like, look, I'm telling you.
I look at Wagyu and I look away because I'm like, not with my salary.
telling you,
Lord,
telling you.
look,
Like
Lord.
I've smoked USD, I've smoked Prime,
Pause.
Wagyu briskets. I'm talking about just they melt. I'm talking about it's so good.
Yeah, the amount of fat in that. Oh,
It's so
Lord.
good. The marbling in the meat is just amazing. I might have to do I might have to bring back an episode of like Games and Barbecue one time. I haven't done a Games and Barbecue episode in like 3 years. I might have to try that one more time. My editing skills have gotten a little bit better. I can't make it as flashy as all those, chefs on Instagram and Instagrizzle and stuff, but I'll give it a shot.
man, that's gonna be putting people on Neo Geo AES Plus games and briskets and smoking. Hey, shout out, bro. We moving up this year, bro. We moving up. They was like, damn, bro, he's smoking briskets too. I gotta get myself a smoker or a grill or a combination of both.
I think at this point I've smoked 60 briskets now.
They good though. I ain't gonna lie. You can cook. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can cook on that.
All right, bro. I be trying.
That'll be the,
And then,
that'll
but
be the
he
most-
help me say how rich he is. Like, oh, we don't do leftovers. You can have to.
No, I said my wife and daughter don't do
That means you don't do leftovers too.
No, I do leftovers. I eat.
Here, take this whole rack of ribs home. We don't take these. I'm like, all right.
Well, the ribs thing was different. Like I was like, I bought way too many ribs.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
eating
it's-
all the ribs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see you don't want to
My
go.
parents do
away.
the same thing. You buy too many, it's like, nah, some of y'all take this shit home because this is just gonna go bad. Do you cook everything? Only lasts about a week in the fridge.
I know it's out of my price range. Hey man, these meats and boy. Oh, I was talking to my therapist today, and we was talking about like going out of town, but we was talking about food places, and she had like, what's a good restaurant? I mean, good barbecue. And I said Hard 8, and then I said, oh, Hutchins. I said Hutchins, boy. Ooh, this dude bought Hutchins, right, y'all? Man, let me tell y'all some good.
Me?
Yeah, when you bought it, well, you didn't buy it, but I'm saying like you, but introduced to it. And I was
Oh.
because that's the first time I met Greg and Candy. And like we go to Hutchins, I looked, I said, oh, not on my salary. I said, I go to Wingstop. And I said, no, boy, like it starts at $30. I said, fuck that. I was like, no way. But it's good though, because when they gave me free meal for like Veterans Day, I went in and tried the stuff, and I got a free meal. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's working.
Them Texas Twinkies be hitting, man.
Boy, them Texas. Okay, so
Mm.
Texas Twinkie. Well, explain what it is. Now. It's just so good.
So okay,
Oh.
so the Texas Twinkie is a jalapeno. So they split the jalapeno up. They stuff that with chopped brisket, cream cheese. Then they wrap that in bacon.
Yes.
They throw that on the smoker, and then they glaze it with their barbecue sauce.
That is so
I
good.
tell you, you bite into this thing, y'all, and
You
you
see
get
heaven.
like this infusion of flavors. It's just an amazing bite. It's so good. And they're the large jalapenos. They're not the little baby ones. And like they the large ones. They good. And like then their ribs are good. They have these massive beef ribs. Like they're briskets on a stick, basically. They're good. Fall off the bone. So good. Their sides are amazing. They got good green beans. Not a big mac and cheese person, but it's all right on mac and cheese. Their desserts, though, they have this peach cobbler, and the crust tastes like yellow cake. It's
God damn, bro. I said
Bro,
like
I'm
yellow
telling you.
cake.
I tell you, it's just
I
a
don't do peach cobbler.
crazy infusion. Crazy infusion. I'm like yellow cake, peach cobbler, and the crust is just caramelized. It's so good. And then you have, of course, the banana pudding, which is good too.
Oh, banana pudding is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
The
I
green
gotta
beans
find
are
Texas.
good.
Now I gotta find a place that makes Texas Twinkies in my city. Thanks, Ness. I appreciate
sorry,
you.
Those things are so good, and especially if you get the right combination of Twinkie, because like sometimes like the cheese, it'd be one part where it has like
All
the
cream
brisket,
cheese.
the brisket,
Yeah.
the cheese, and also the hot part of the jalapeno. But it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It'd be like that. It's like it is like just and then the glaze of the pause is good, you know.
Of course, no problem.
Oh man, thank you. He got the nasty boys. All right, I like that, man. He got the nasty boy. Hey, like I said, man, nobody watching my Neo. Well, nobody was watching my Neo Geo videos. What I was doing. I was just doing like, hey, it'd be a couple, like okay, like 2003, maybe 3. You know, maybe the first one did real good, but after that, like all right. And I get it because nobody want to look at nobody doing like, man, I need expensive again. Nobody want to see you doing all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I get it. You know, it was just a little thing I added to the channel because of games. But now, some people going back and look at the old stuff. I'm like, okay, keep going back. But the new stuff, boy, Ned's been blowing up. Boy, this dude, man, almost got 3,000 subscribers in like a week or 2 weeks. Boy, boy, been killing it.
Still
Top of the chart.
counting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Top of the charts. This man out here doing it big and stuff. Like,
I
it's
appreciate
good,
the
man.
community, man. I really do. I appreciate everyone, checking the channel out and hanging with me every video here lately. It's been nice.
Yeah, man. Look at it right here. Like these views, like 8, 10.
I did my first
15,
short ever.
26.
I don't do shorts.
This dude did follow in a span of a week, 2 weeks. Look at it, 25, 18, 15, 10. It's doing good, man. Everybody doing real good. Like you doing good. Look at Saturn. She got 223 subscribers, but then look at it. I know, but look at the video. Look at it. 400, 106. Oh, look at this. Like 220. This girl just.
I'm too shy. Stop it. Go somewhere else.
Saturn, your videos are such a vibe though, because it's like
It
real,
is.
and it's the way you be talking. He was like,
Yeah, I
talk about this. I'm like, dang, that's really soothing.
Yeah.
The microphone is actually what makes my voice sound less the way it is.
It's good though. You're doing
It has
real
like
good.
those little
Yeah,
portable mics. It just changes our voice a little bit, so it sounds more soothing.
Look, she changed her picture up here. Look, what is you holding? A cupcake? What is that?
Sir, it's a Pokemon.
Hey,
I was
I'm
saying,
trying
yeah,
to adjust my
it's a
glasses.
It's a
I'll say,
Yeah.
I'll say, yeah. I think that's a Pokemon, good sir. Either Pokemon or Digimon.
What kind of
more
Pokemon
so-
though? Was it ice cream Pokemon?
It's Happiny. It's
Oh,
it's,
what?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
you
Is it
know
ice cream?
Chansey?
Yeah,
I know Chansey. Yeah, I know Chansey.
Okay,
Yeah,
the baby
the nurse
version of
Pokemon?
Chansey is Happiny. Like just a tiny happy Pokemon, fairy type, so cute. Or is it
Okay,
normal
okay.
type? I think it's actually normal, but it looks like a fairy type. Whatever, it's cute.
And they got Mega right here. Like he coming back, but look, he got
Oh, yeah.
413
Can't
subscribers.
wait
But
for
it's
those
Does that
still
say
good, man.
413? Bro, shout out to y'all that's joined while we was live. Shout out to y'all, man. I was saying, like, every now and then I peek it, I'm like, wait a minute. Like, now I'm at 400 all of a sudden. Now I'm at 409, not 413. Hey, shout out to y'all, brother. Hey, really, can't do it without y'all.
Hey,
Like I
and
said, I'm
also
getting
got-
back in that saddle.
Yeah, man. Hey, I love to see it, man. And also too, like Zelda, man, 123 subscribers. I always like if you have he has 123 subscribers. That means everybody watch his video. 112. Everybody watch his video on his channel plus more. That's good. Look, I mean, from
it was a good video.
Ago, it was. It was really good.
I haven't seen his. I haven't been to his house to see his setup. So like being able to see it from, I'm like, damn, you got a nice. I like the way you designed your layout for your games, because he's always changing his game room.
Yeah,
like he'll go like 3 or 4 months. He's like, all right. And I'm like, bro, I haven't heard from you. It's like, oh man, I've been redoing the game room. I'm like, again? Like, I had to change it, man. I'm like, dude, like the way he does it, he really thinks it out, plans it out, and it's really dope how he thinks about it. I know here pretty soon I'm gonna have to be redoing mine pretty soon.
Yeah, you mentioned it before.
So, it's I'm so proud of everybody on this podcast, because that's what my goal and my dream was. Like, I want to see everybody do good. I just want to see I love making content, and they know sometimes I can get a little a little aggressive, like get on the shit, do this, get a little aggressive. But I love making content. I do. I absolutely love. And now I just really kind of start understanding how to make this. Like, I ain't say I didn't know what I'm doing, but now that I see the success of these guys, I'm like, dang, I think I know what I'm doing. And also too, making content with people that you love, that you like to be around, that y'all can throw ideas back and forth each other and stuff. Like, they pushed me to do like a little skit today. I'm not used to doing skits and doing that kind of stuff. I did like a little skit today. I don't know you saw my video Saturday. I did introduce Mr. Wrong Way, came on there. Like, so I did a skit. I was super nervous and still trying to figure it out. But given, I like to entertain, like to talk and do stuff. And some people in the chat saw it, so that was pretty cool. It just I love making content. I really do love making content. Like next wait a minute, 2 months from now, me and Mega will be in California for Summer Game Fest. That's another thing I like, trying to, and no disrespect to none of anybody who does retro, but stuff like I'm kind of like that period of like doing, like, I still go to shows, but I want to focus on more things. Like, I want to focus on more current and like new modern retro and all that kind of stuff. I want to focus on more stuff like that, and going out meeting companies, going like Tokyo Game Show, doing stuff like that. And that's what I've been doing the last couple of years, if y'all noticed. Like,
you see how much of a pivot you made since you stopped that bullshit about, I don't like PC gaming. Do you finally came on over? All the opportunities. But I was like, bro, you getting just as many opportunities, if not more, since you started that. So I said, see, man.
Yeah, I really did. Yeah, like embrace the PC stuff.
Yep, always look to embrace, man. The future is now, bro. So keep it up.
I can't call myself a video. I know I can't call myself a video gamer if I didn't have a PC. We got in at the right time too. Oh Lord, me and this got in right the last time. Jeez,
I was gonna wait until this year to build my PC, and then I was like, yeah, that's not it.
That man would have been spending at least about $12,000, if not more than that. Shit,
I wouldn't have even did it.
Yeah. But it's just so cool that, like I said, I appreciate y'all, because y'all push me. Y'all, it's like y'all inspired me. Like Ness inspired me, Zelda, Mega, Saturn, all of y'all inspired me. So I'm glad to be around people who can inspire me and stuff. And I always say, like, numbers don't mean nothing. They look great. Yeah, I'm about to get 50. That looks great. I want 100. I can have a plate. That looks great. But the numbers and helping people and stuff, like this past week has been like one of the best weeks for my channel. All the Neo Geo stuff, because I was ready. I mean, I made stuff before, and then look at Ness, for example. He was strictly a Neo Geo channel, and look how good it's doing. Like, he's doing better, like number wise, is like view wise, is these bigger channels out here, and like, and it's constant, And like, okay, I do one video, I get 80,000. like one, yeah, okay. So you got close to like 500,000 subscribers. You better be doing like 60, 70, 80, something like that. You better be doing that, So it's a slow race. Anybody who's thinking about doing content creation, you still can do it. Be different. Just don't do the old shit that, especially in this retro community, don't do the old shit. Just do something different. Like, people are tired of pickup videos. People are tired of like talking about this and that. Don't do all that stuff. Just don't do the old stuff. The old stuff's not working no more. That content is dead. It's dead. Even game hunting is kind of dead. That's why I don't really do it that much unless it's special, you know. So I like it, but as a content creator, some of that stuff is old. It's really, really old, and just, you know, what's this on a Ness been? Oh yeah, he has. I said, Mr. Ness has been getting much better views because a lot of peeps like we grew up with receipt. He said, I can't even see. I can't, considering my glasses, I'm trying like.
Mr. Ness been getting much better views because lots of peeps like me grew up with Recreatives, aka Neo Geo, couldn't ever afford original until Play On fixing to lots of peeps happy. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, like, until Play On decided to drop the AES, you know, now this gives an opportunity for a lot of folks to hop in for sure. Yeah. Like I'm perfect. I agree completely. Like, to be honest, I was like, we were talking about it in the group chat when it dropped that morning.
I gotta get up and do a video.
He's like, I'm making a video, and I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, I know I haven't put any content out. I'm gonna put one video out.
He said, I'm a Neo Geo guy. And I'm like,
yeah, I put one video out, and then that's I had
and
no
you
idea.
put your video out that evening.
And that took off.
I did. I mean, because I'm like, I was working.
But I say, you better put a video out.
Yeah, and I did. And then you were like, you need to put another video out. I'm like, but
I see what I talk about. See what I talk about, y'all. I'd be like,
what?
But I told him, I said,
He's like, excuse me, I gotta put out 2 videos back to back. I don't know, but I'll do it. And then after that second video drop, he's okay. I see what you made me do.
And then I got back into the groove because I haven't, you know, it's been what, almost 2 years since I was like that kind of consistent, where I was dropping like 2 videos a week.
Mm-hmm.
Before I moved into this house. Like, when I was moving in my old house, like, oh yeah, I was banging them out. Pause. But I just, you know, the way I collect now has changed. The way I buy has changed. You know, I'm not buying every console, and, you know, I still go to conventions every so often. Like, I haven't been to any conventions this year. If I do, it might be one, just because of work, and I'm pretty busy with work. So like the work-life balance with this right now is what I've been juggling with. And a lot of folks in the community, especially in the comments, would be like, Ness, don't feel like you gotta make a bunch of videos for us. We appreciate what you're doing. We appreciate your quality, which I appreciate y'all for understanding that, for sure. Because I mean, I love the fact that you're wanting to hear these conversations now. So it's driving me to produce more content, because there's actually people that want to engage and talk about it, which I love doing. And if you have questions, and if you have, like, many of you've reached out through email and DMs, and I'm like, oh, I'm not used to any of that. So it's kind of like a learning curve for me in that area, but it's like I'm trying to take it all in as much as possible, and, you know, try to help as many people as possible, because this is I'm glad that many folks get to enjoy in November a console that I've enjoyed for quite some time. So I'm happy for you all to be able to experience that.
It's gonna be so good come November.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also shout out to, I see I gained like a couple of new members. Shout out to new members and stuff. It's cool. Yeah. Dang, it just, dude, this console's, I can't. He gonna be, y'all. We gonna make Ness be consistent. We gonna make him keep consistent. You know, he got a job and all that kind of stuff, but we'll make him be consistent. And Saturn 2 and Mega, everybody in the podcast gonna be consistent. And
I put a video out this week, but I think I'm going to take a couple of days. I've got something going on this weekend. So I'm going to take a couple of days and give it some time. I got some ideas for some new videos, but I need some time to work those out. So you may or may not get another video this week.
Hey, man,
hey, like the 5 videos you did 5 videos, right? Ness, is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, I've done 5.
And 5. Hey, that's the most. You put out within the time for you put out the 5 videos, probably more so you did so in about a year. So hey, that's good pacing, man. So yeah, take your time, man. Take your time.
Saturn, when's your next video?
When?
Yeah.
It's the art part that's taking time.
Okay. We gotta make
So,
sure you get one.
I
be
would
like
say
2
like
weeks.
once I'm done with my portfolio
Okay.
and I can look away from art for like just 2 days. I just need 2 days to not draw. Like, man, I don't think y'all understand how many pieces I scrapped because I'm trying. Yeah, because it's been 2 weeks, but I have ideas lined up. I have scripts lined up. I just have to do the art. That's the fun part. And I'm being very sarcastic.
I can tell. Well, y'all, let me land this plane. We are 2:30. Saturn, since you last talking, where can everybody find you, Miss Ma'am?
With the same spelling, SATURNXNE, Saturnine. You can find me on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitch as well.
Cool.
Yes, the TikTok, I will revive it. I just need to start working on like reels from scratch. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited about doing reels.
That's awesome.
When's your next stream?
Yeah, when it's stream.
My next stream,
Yeah.
to be honest with y'all, I think Friday.
Okay.
Friday night, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on that day. I'm
Nice.
excited.
Megan.
Y'all can catch me in the good old streets of Twitter, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Hey, shout out again to y'all for supporting us tonight on this random Wednesday. Yeah, you know, man, we don't usually do Wednesdays that much, but you know, appreciate y'all for stopping out, and then appreciate all the support again. And actually, hold up, wait a minute. Did that say 415? So I got 2 more subscribers since the stream started. Hey, y'all the ghost right there. Hey, look, like I was telling everybody in the podcast before we got back on, I said, yeah, I'm getting back in the saddle. Hey, because of that, yeah, within the next week. I would say I've been. I don't know if y'all know, but I've been working on my videos since we've been live. So shit, yeah, this shit need to get out quick. I got 8 episodes planned. Yeah, so yeah, y'all the real for this. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all again. Appreciate the support. Love y'all.
Hey, love you too. That's good, man. 2 more. And Mr. Neo Ness.
You can find me at Neo Ness on YouTube. You can find me at _Neo_Ness on Instagram. You can find me at Neo Ness Gamer on Twitter. I've just basically been reposting a lot of the play on and anything related to AES Plus things as they come up. Yeah, that's where you can find me. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games.
Awesome, y'all. And y'all know where to find your boy, Mr. Right Way. Tried a new video today. Go check it out. Did a little skit. Hope y'all enjoyed. These guys helped me out with that. So y'all help. It'll be evolving soon. You know, somebody said a crossover. That would be funny. That would be fun. We got to really work on that. But definitely thank y'all for watching. Next time y'all hear from me, I'll be in Japan. Godspeed and hope everything work out. You know, pray for me on this trip, y'all. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I gotta get my last little bits in and stuff so I can wake up refreshed and ready to go. So we'll see y'all next time.